This is the Spiked Punch Podcast. Begin.
Yeah. What up? What up? Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast, the best goddamn podcast in the city. What up, everybody?
Hey.
What's up?
Hi.
We taking care of Brittany today.
Again,
I like to mess with Brittany. She don't never get mad at me. I see her get mad at other people though. I feel special.
with the classic line he said.
I didn't say
How's it
nothing.
hanging? That's funny. I need Brittany alone, man.
Yeah, Brittany a little under the weather today, but she's here. She's a motherfucking soldier. Shit, speaking of that, goddammit, we can just get straight to it. Yeah.
But wrong company, nigga. They ain't no limit.
Oh, well, New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That's all I was going
Yeah,
with.
that's all right.
Okay, cool.
No, you right too, Rock. Yeah. All right, what up, bro? All right, so Lil Wayne got a super node to the Super Bowl.
And look,
Super Bowl is crazy.
pretty good. In New Orleans.
Oh, it's gonna be one of them nights. All right,
New
that's it.
Orleans.
And y'all keep in mind that Jones in New Orleans in 2013 and Wayne had records out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
let
Beyonce did one. Who did that one?
I don't know. What's that? The one in 2013. New Orleans.
That was
scoot
New
that way
Orleans.
one seat, Rock, if you don't mind.
Hold on.
Yeah, 2013. That look, it won't have got
Yeah, my man. That's good.
It
That's
won't
great.
no limit. It won't cash money.
I
Then.
remember.
Yeah, well,
could have been Beyonce and Bruno.
Yeah, well, I went and did a little research.
Mm-hmm.
The person from the city, the artist is typically not from the city. The LA thing, that was LA.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but they not typically
Are
from
we
the
talking
city.
about under Jay-Z umbrella or?
No, period. Yeah,
Okay,
I went and
alright,
looked,
okay.
period. Yeah, typically, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
More often.
It was Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Way more
When she
often
was
than
her,
that.
and then she also performed with Destiny's Child.
Okay.
There might have been 3 or 4 people that was from the city that performed that in the 50 plus years of Super Bowls.
Okay.
So let's get that off the fucking table. Let's just get to it. I don't understand what the fuck is niggas mad about. I'm confused.
To me, it seemed like
Go ahead.
hip, like the culture was mad, or like Lil Wayne fans were mad, and it was that. Okay, you're from here, so, or it's gonna be here, so get an artist from here type thing. So I don't think anybody had even brought up before whether when the Super Bowl was going on whether the artist was from there or not. Like I don't think that's ever really been.
No, because it's never, the
Yeah,
artist is
that's
never from the city.
Yeah,
that
like
they
it's
in.
never been
Drake.
a thing before. But did you say Drake?
Dre.
LA. Dre.
Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
I thought you said Drake. I'm like the
Yeah,
fuck.
Drake.
I like, what the hell? Is Drake
Right,
gonna do
but
with
okay,
this?
so that's one. But it's. But okay, so that one, was he the headliner or was he there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dr.
the
Dre
Super
show,
Bowl
yeah.
is the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl,
yeah,
Super Bowl.
yeah,
Okay.
Dr. Dre Super Bowl.
Dr. Dre, yeah.
What you gonna say, phone though?
But it was no. So I was
okay.
saying it was kind of that, basically that fan and that culture type thing of getting somebody from there, like he's here, and being that it is Wayne, so Wayne definitely got the hits for it. And then of course there got somebody brought the clip out where he had said before that he wanted to do the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
So, and I don't get me wrong, I get it, and I absolutely would love to see Wayne do the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it goes along that kind of entitlement line once again, because it's almost saying that it doesn't matter who else or what else is going on, because this is being held here, this person needs to do it.
Yeah. I think people, it was the
think
second time around they coming to New Orleans, they was like, they got it wrong the first time.
What?
This time.
What wrong then?
No, because New
I don't
Orleans.
remember anybody being upset
no.
about it.
When Super Bowl came up after Dre and they performed last year, right?
Dr. Dre.
No, that was Usher last
And then
year.
Usher.
Yeah, Usher was last year.
All right, they were saying that everybody was asking Lil Wayne in interviews. So you think you getting that call for the Super Bowl since it's in New Orleans?
Yeah.
He was like, I hope so. So
Yeah.
everybody was asking
Yeah.
him that.
I remember
so
that.
the expectation was Jay-Z's is,
Yeah.
got some say so, not all say so, but some say so. Throw your boy a bone. You know what I mean? And he did.
Yeah.
But they said Jay gave people choices. He had different choices of artists. And Kendrick was picked by the NFL committee and the city of New Orleans.
Yeah, and I would say this, and right, that's a very good point. I would say this, and I think a lot of people argue this from the fan perspective, right? Exactly. I would probably rather see Lil Wayne and Drake and Nicki at the Super Bowl. That'd be me personally, right? Not that nothing wrong with Kendrick or nothing like that. I just would rather see Lil Wayne, right? But there's a business to this shit.
Exactly.
And they didn't pick these niggas this year.
Nah.
They started the list last year.
Yeah.
And then we get a list, and then I would assume we work our way down the list. We run it past the corporate sponsors. We run it past the city. We run it past the real bosses.
Yeah.
And then we whittle the list down to a person.
Exactly.
Jay just got a voice in the room, but he's not the final. He's not the final decision.
No. If Pepsi say they don't want Wayne, there's going to be no Wayne there.
Yeah.
And that's just all to that shit.
I just think hip-hop wanted Wayne. But nobody else did. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that was part of it too. And especially with, and I think a lot of people thought it would be that way with as much as hip hop is starting to come more into the NFL, especially the last couple years. But, and like I said, from a fan standpoint, like I said, I would absolutely love to see Wayne crush the Super Bowl. Absolutely. But at the same time, it's like you said, from a business standpoint, and to me, just looking at it as a whole, Kendrick was the best choice because, and I said this on my show the other day, Kendrick has the song that's popping now because Not Like Us and Like That are still going crazy. Yeah.
But we're talking about 6 months from now, though, right?
Okay, right. But it's already been that way for the longest, and it's not really losing any traction. And you have to look at, he also has the history to back it up. So he has the song that's popping now and the history of hits to back it up.
Okay.
Yeah, he do.
Well,
he
got the records.
So, yeah.
Go there the fool and try to get in.
I ain't about to let me talk.
My bad.
You better jump in there.
And I was trying to jump in, but I don't want to cut people off. I'm polite.
That's why I haven't said anything. Shots fired, but okay.
Still want to say, no, ain't no shot fired. I want to say is Jay-Z. I think y'all wrong about saying Jay-Z not the head of it. He is. And I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Dr. Dre got a personal call from Jay-Z saying you're doing the Super Bowl. Okay?
That don't make you the head.
No, it don't make you the head, but what I'm saying is he has more control than what y'all giving him credit for.
I didn't say he didn't have no control.
He's the head of what part, though?
Yeah.
I don't know what part, but if I think if Jay-Z wanted Lil Wayne to do the Super Bowl, he could pull it off.
I don't think so.
Yeah, yes. I don't think he's the fact. I think Jay-Z is very powerful in this situation, but I don't think he's the last call. Now, Jay-Z could make the call and everybody go along with it. That's
what I'm saying.
But Jay-Z could also make a call and somebody say no, and Jay-Z can't do that.
It's possible.
Yeah, that could happen. That's all I'm saying.
But I want to say this though. Anyway, this is what I want. In a perfect world, Lil Wayne should host the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
A perfect world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
And I agree with Lala. The culture wanted.
Yes, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course they did.
And it makes sense. And Lil Wayne deserved it.
He deserved it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
I ain't mad at Kendrick hosting the Super Bowl.
Nah, no one.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
But you know, I think Lil Wayne should get that respect, and he deserved that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about it though. People are very mad and they bashing Jay or bashing whoever they want. I don't think that's necessary. I understand the state of New Orleans bashing.
Yeah.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their home. That's their home.
Juvie kept it funky too.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm not mad at Jay. I'm mad at the people that make the decision.
Right.
So
The final decision that is.
Facts.
Yeah.
So
could another possibility be the fact that Wayne has already done an NFL show because he did the Amazon joint last
Prime
season?
joint, yeah.
The Amazon Prime joint after.
Kendrick did too though.
Yeah.
And Kendrick done a Super Bowl.
Lil Wayne, did y'all see Lil Wayne wrestling performance at the WWE jump?
Yep.
That shit was horrible, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
You ever seen Lil Wayne perform live?
Back in the day, yeah. Oh no, live? No, I never seen Wayne.
Now that was
Never.
another thing.
Was
'cause
it bad?
Yeah, I forgot who it was, but it was a lady that said that
It's
she had
okay. I don't
worked
think he's
with
better than
Wayne
Kendrick, honestly.
on concerts and tours and stuff before.
Performance wise,
Yes.
not artist wise.
Yeah, so there was a woman that had said that she had worked with Wayne before, and she was like, you know, he doesn't like to do sound check, running late,
Yeah, we don't need that for
side,
this.
whatever.
You need that for the
What you mean you don't need it?
No,
You
no,
need it.
No.
I want to hear where you're going.
You don't need that kind of bullshit for the Super Bowl.
Right.
I don't do sound checks.
Right.
What?
So that's what she. So when she was saying, she was like, I understand it.
that
She
was
was like,
something.
I get what y'all saying, but this is something that we have to look at as well.
Yep.
Of course.
He has a tendency to be late. He has a tendency to not want to do sound check.
That part.
He has a tendency to not really have a set.
Yeah.
Just being like, okay, DJ, what songs are you gonna play, or what collective could you possibly choose from, and just kind of go from there. So he freestyle a lot of shit.
And shout out the Street. We talked to Street earlier this week, yo.
Shout out.
And shout out the Street, yo. We talked to Street earlier this week, yo. And Street, he really put a real light on more of the process of this. It's not just a fan thing, right? This is a sponsors thing. This is an NFL thing. This is an owner of the team. This is a goddamn state thing because the team is in the state. It's also goddamn niggas track records behind the scene. We don't like blips. We got a goddamn $5 million commercials playing for 2 minutes. We not doing no fucking hang-ups during the halftime show.
Not doing the titty move.
Yeah, the Super Bowl don't play like that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a business because they could have easily said we're gonna bring the fucking Rolling Stones out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they ain't doing that.
No, they're not. That time is
I know
a
what you're
different
saying.
time.
Yeah.
But look,
But it really does. And also Kendrick was kind of the perfect person at the end of the day, because if it goes the way I'm really hoping, he's the perfect person to bring together all of the conspiracy theories for the NFL. Why? Because everybody tripping now about about Lil Wayne. Let's not forget, it was just a thing not that long ago when people were calling out Wayne for not doing Mona Lisa, and he was like, I don't remember the words. And that's, if you know Lil Wayne and see, he really don't know his own shit. Something like, he's been in interviews and niggas have spit his own lyrics to him.
And he said, I said
And he was like, damn, that was fire. Who was that? They were like, it was you. He was like, shit, I said that?
I have seen him do that, though.
So there's a perfect opportunity for.
But this is what niggas arguing.
But there's a perfect opportunity for Kendrick to go ahead and bring out Wayne to do Mona Lisa. But at the same time, because he can appeal to both sides, Kendrick has a song called Bad Blood with Taylor Swift.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that's a better choice.
I think.
And if it go right, you bring both of them out.
No.
Hold on, yeah.
Who was the one that was it Shaquan? This said, or was it Street? This says if Wayne come out with Kendrick,
Wayne cannot go out with Kendrick.
because the loyalty, Wayne's loyalty
go
with
out
Drake.
with Kendrick.
You can't go out with Kendrick. If you Drake's boy, you the nigga to put Drake out, and you come out with Kendrick.
I don't even agree with that.
I don't agree.
I agree.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Public opinion is real, and that's all I'm saying.
I'll tell you why I don't agree, because Lil Wayne doing songs with niggas that don't fuck with Drake now. You know what I'm saying? So
Like who?
And Wayne has always said he would never turn down a feature. He said that for a while. He'll never turn down a feature.
And then I was like, I said, well, it'd be cool for him to bring Juvie out. But Juvie was the one that said you should have Wayne. So if you come out with Kendrick, you supposed to pick a side. You already picked your side.
I think.
And I'm sitting there saying, I didn't know that.
I think Kendrick would bring Lil Wayne out though.
Yeah.
I think he'll bring them out.
And I don't think Lil Wayne will turn it down either.
No, I don't think so either.
I think he'll bring
He'll
out.
do Mona Lisa.
I think he'll bring out Kendrick and Taylor Swift.
And he'll have the vocals playing.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing about Lil Dude, I wanted to say earlier, you talk about like Lil Wayne forget his lyrics and stuff like that, but that's probably like for regular shows and stuff like that. But you're doing a Super Bowl, you're going to get prepared.
Yeah, it's
Don't
different.
act like Lil Wayne is not a professional. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, that wrestling joint.
So that's what they were saying with the Mona Lisa thing. It was people at the show requesting him to do it then.
Yeah, okay.
And he was like, I can't because I don't remember. But now you got the time to prepare.
Yeah,
for
but you got time to prepare. That's all I'm saying. If you got prepared time, I think Lil Wayne would be ready.
But how is it that Kendrick in New Orleans, because Shaquan says Kendrick don't owe nobody nothing to bring nobody out.
No.
That's true.
I agree.
That's true.
Technically, he don't have to bring nobody
You
out.
have to do shit.
It's New Orleans.
Once
man.
they put the show in your hands, it's on you.
Right.
But Dr. Dre chose to bring all them people out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is,
But it was the same way. Didn't Usher bring out some shit to people? So they were like,
It was on Usher. Yeah, all that was on Usher.
yeah, but a bunch of Atlanta niggas.
Yeah.
But my
was the
thing-
Super Bowl in Atlanta?
No,
it was in Vegas.
It was in Vegas, but he just okay.
But Usher hosted Vegas for a long
Yeah.
time.
The
So,
residency,
That's
yeah.
what it was.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So, yeah.
My thing with Wayne going out with him, the public opinion, is that shit worth it? And Wayne, you really justified to have the whole show is your show. you headlining too.
Right.
I really believe that, yo. Wayne, I would rather see Wayne in New Orleans.
I really believe he could pull it off. I mean, you know,
Nigga, I'd rather see Tribe Called Quest.
I'd rather see Wayne no matter what city he was
we
in.
definitely not
But
getting that.
yeah.
But public opinion is real, though, yo.
They could host a goddamn soccer game.
So could Wayne bring out Pusha T?
Could Wayne bring out Pusha T?
At the Super Bowl? No, you're pushing it.
Nah.
You're pushing it. No.
Yeah.
Kendrick could.
I'm just saying in the
Kendrick could.
Kendrick got a song
Right,
with
that's
Pusha
what
T.
I'm saying. You kind of skirting
And I
close
love
to that, and it may be what you're saying, but you still kind of.
Why would you?
It.
But and on that stage, why would you bring out Pusha T?
Yeah, but it's another thing though.
It's not literally Pusha T.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
talking about your opposition.
Okay.
Yeah, because I agree with
Oh,
Roxanne. I
I mean,
agree with
literally.
both of y'all
Yeah.
saying. But this is what I'm saying. Like, if you think about it, like even when Dr. Dre holds the Super Bowl, you like Dr. Dre holds the Super Bowl, he grungy. But Dr. Dre, you notice the songs, he kept it clean.
Yeah.
So anybody do the Super Bowl, you don't have to keep it clean.
Have to.
You know what I'm saying? So Lil Wayne, I think Lil Wayne got enough songs that he could host a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kendrick definitely do.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's your choice of who you want to bring out. Because I want to get back to this. Lil Wayne got popular songs. Lil Wayne, he could easily bring Juvenile out there and do Back That Ass Up.
Yeah, that's true.
Who is
They
cool?
gonna clean it up, but the whole world know the fucking song, even white
exactly.
Who is
That
Cool
true.
Demeanor?
Cool.
Cool Demeanor. Shout out Cool Demeanor. Wayne went on national TV and said he was a gang member. Snoop Dogg went on the Super Bowl and Crip Walk.
Crip Walk in blue.
Just for the record.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, I mean,
Same thing.
was he
Yeah.
saying that to say? Yeah, I'm trying to understand what you.
No, he just saying that his persona. Quan also told us a point. He said,
Plenty game members don't perform to the Super
no,
Bowl.
but look, check this
Most
out.
of 'em.
When Obama was president, and they had the concert at the White House,
Right.
Okay.
you can name all the rappers that were there, but you can name a lot of rappers that weren't there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's gonna be anything.
No.
That's right.
Yeah, they don't-
That's
But no, but he was saying it's
No,
certain rappers that don't get invites to the White House.
Right, so Common
Right.
gets to come.
Common get to come. Maybe most Def get to come.
Well, maybe, probably not most.
Wayne
maybe somebody
definitely
like
went to the White House.
Talib or some
Yeah,
shit.
Luda get
Wayne
to
been to the
go.
White House.
Snoop
Yeah.
was at the
Snoop will
White
get
House.
to go.
They said
Yeah.
Wayne. Well, I don't know. He said Wayne ain't never been invited Obama White House.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying,
Obama,
though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
but-
How they hand-pick specific is very
Yeah.
specific how they pick.
The brand
yo.
is powerful,
Yeah.
bro.
But
So
Megan Thee Stallion just goddamn did a performance.
She's-
At the presidential.
Yeah, so
That was in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
but
That was in Atlanta.
no, that was Atlanta. That's,
That one at the White
and
House.
it was a woman too.
I know this.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying.
yeah.
and they ain't do shit for her, for real. That shit was-
Yeah.
No, I didn't do shit for her. But
Yeah.
the whole point is they had her up there.
Yeah.
That bothered me. Not the point of Megan Thee Stallion, just that it wasn't the time for that.
No.
We talking about politics.
And you shaking
Megan
your
Thee
ass.
Stallion up here shaking her ass.
But if
it
you-
just wasn't
So,
the right time.
here-
Yeah, but
here's
if you
something
work in
else random.
Atlanta, that made a difference to me.
But
If
here's
it would have
another
been
random thing
anywhere
that could
else,
happen.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
with-
It did fit the aesthetic of Atlanta.
Yeah, of Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Because that's the first question I asked. I said, where the fuck are they?
Yeah.
And then when they said Atlanta, I said,
In
oh.
Atlanta.
I
Yeah.
said, oh, all right.
They still black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That shit on that side.
Yeah.
So another possibility, because with going through everybody that Kendrick could possibly bring out, and I know this is all the way out far left field. Kendrick could say "fuck it, squash it" and do poetic justice and bring Drake out.
That's what I said.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
But I highly doubt it.
It goes street.
Highly doubt it.
highly doubt it.
Highly doubt it.
Street
But-
and Shaquan both said Drake wouldn't do that.
Drake.
Drake just wouldn't. The type of nigga Drake is, he wouldn't do that.
Shaquan and
He
Street,
should.
I disagree.
If-
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey,
so.
me too.
For the love of
Sorry,
hip
y'all.
hop,
Because that, no,
Love
'cause-
both of y'all. Respect both of
I'm telling
y'all. Don't
y'all,
agree.
I respect both of y'all. I love both of them niggas.
Don't-
They know
don't
that.
agree.
But I disagree. I don't mean I gotta agree with you.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, Drake loves attention.
Yeah, he
Drake
lo-
loves to be loved.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
Kendrick squats behind the scenes, we're like, I need to come out to the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. Drake could take that shit.
Has
Yeah.
Drake done the Super
I
Bowl
think-
yet? In any capacity?
They said he turned it down a couple of times. That's what they said.
I don't believe
Allegedly.
it.
I don't believe
I don't believe it.
But
I mean, you can turn the
at the
Super
Super
Bowl. Yeah, because you might got a reason why you can't
Yeah.
perform at the Super Bowl.
I don't know how petty niggas are, but if he did brought Drake out, that should be dope.
That shit, it
fuck.
would.
Yeah,
I
it would
agree.
be.
It'd be dope as
That'll
fuck.
be
then
a
we-
score for the culture.
Yeah.
That'll be
Score for the
yeah,
culture.
Yeah,
'cause they
that'll
said
be
the
awesome.
unification thing. Okay, you did this big performance out in LA, and you brought literally everybody from every set here. Now you've had this ongoing because at that point, all right, come February, that beef would have been going on for what? A solid year?
Yeah.
Or at least close to it?
Close to it.
Cool. Now it's like, all right, we done gone back and forth.
technically longer.
We didn't
We don't
beat
get
each
out
other up.
anyway, yeah, whatever. We
'Cause
talk
it-
about each other.
Yeah.
I got a
but
question,
now we in
All
it,
right,
yeah.
go ahead, Rock.
I got a
And
question
the
for
name
y'all.
of the song being Poetic Justice is just...
Does the culture actually matter in the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's everybody now.
Why?
Because hip-hop's still the culture,
Because
bro.
it's everybody.
You see how the performers have changed over the years to
And see
what
how
it
much
is
the
now?
attention it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
matters.
when they went back and had a performer that wasn't hip hop, the views wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one is
as
good.
big.
So-
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
it
gotta.
matters.
This is a very important
true.
thing.
Definitely matters.
Yeah.
This is a very important thing too, Rock. To get into that question a little bit, yo. Who you pick is also based on who your patronage is, right? Mm-hmm. And the people buying to and Street didn't agree with this, but and, I know this to be true. Yeah. Right? When we put ads out, we put them out for people with money, right? When we put up commercials, it's for people with money.
Right.
When we sell tickets, it's for people with money. Yeah, and 20-year-olds go to the game, but their parents buy them the jerseys.
Yeah.
So you're talking about people that's 40 to 55 years old with discretionary income. They know hip-hop, white, black, and otherwise.
Yep.
Yeah, that's your crowd. It has moved. You can't bring the Rolling Stones back.
Yeah.
Because the Rolling Stones crowd is in the house now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And not just that, when you think about it, so if you think about, let's say, the top 3 to 5 Super Bowl performances, like the memorable ones, the ones that really made an impact.
Beyonce,
Okay.
Michael Jackson,
Prince. Yep.
But we get it. Go ahead.
Justin Bieber shit was.
Go ahead.
Usher.
Justin, yeah, not Bieber, Timberlake. Yeah, yeah. It was a lot of good
Justin
Super Bowls.
Timberlake was alright.
Justin Timberlake was.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake was good.
Yeah,
and
it was a bunch of good
But he
ones.
belonged to us too.
Lady
so
Gaga
you
shit was good too.
Bruno.
He won he
Bruno
won
was
to us
good.
too, so you still
Yeah.
proving my point.
No, I'm just saying though, they could, because a lot of people are saying there are other artists that you could have picked other than Kendrick. Like,
Of course.
It's 50,000
Right,
artists.
So think about it, because they had some hip hop and they tried to switch it up because they did what, Coldplay or whatever the other year.
Yeah.
That's what I said. The views
remembers
weren't as
that?
good. Exactly.
all right,
I-
so if you think Chris
I
Brown
couldn't even
could
remember
ever
the
do the
group
Super
that it
Bowl,
was.
fuck
No.
yeah.
I wish.
They're never gonna let
They're
that.
They're not
not.
gonna let him, but he could.
They
No,
not.
you
Oh
absolutely
my
not. They gonna let
God.
him.
Yeah,
He
they're not
could.
gonna let them.
Chris Brown would murder a Super Bowl.
But here's the thing
Chris
though.
Brown would.
Yeah.
That would definitely
Yeah,
be
he
one
could
of
do
mine
it, but
with
he not
Michael
gonna let him
Jackson
do
and
it.
Prince.
We can't
But yeah.
perform it. Nobody even remember that performance.
Yeah, I don't. That shit.
So
was
can we speak on but not speak on his album cover? Because what the
Shakira
fuck?
and Jennifer Lopez. Don't nobody remember that either.
No, that's a
yeah.
No.
All right, well, we got to get ready to move on, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No, it was in 20 what?
All right.
All right, so they said no to Lil Wayne. Hey, that's what it is.
Looking at the
Yeah.
list.
We
Can I
said,
ask one
baby.
more question before we leave?
What's up?
I want one more question before we leave, yo. What in the fuck do people want from Jay-Z?
Everything.
You bought
Everything.
Snoop
Everything.
Dogg, Crip
Everything.
walking,
Everything.
murder was the case.
Everything.
Dr. Dre, Eminem,
Eminem.
goddamn drowning babies. You bought motherfucking Usher Raymond, roller skating and
Right.
dancing. What do you want from this
Man,
I
nigga?
niggas
said, look,
is never
I
satisfied.
said this
Never
before.
satisfied, bro.
I said this before, and I'll say it again. Back when we was talking about when everybody said he ain't go to the 50 years of hip hop thing, his debt that people feel like he owes will never be repaid.
No, no.
It don't matter what. This man could cure cancer tomorrow.
I agree.
Jay-Z could give
And
all
somebody
his
gonna be
tickets
like,
to the
well,
Super
why
Bowl.
didn't you cure diabetes first? More black people
Yeah.
got that. Like, that would
It ain't VIP though.
Yeah.
It ain't VIP
Damn
though.
right.
He got me the Super Bowl, but it ain't VIP.
You right.
I ain't get to sit in the glass. I ain't get to sit in the glass seats.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's my question to the culture. What the
Yeah.
fuck do you want from this
Culture ain't
man?
never satisfied.
Never.
God damn.
Satisfied.
Never.
All right, well, on that fucking note,
Yeah.
we want answers from this motherfucking nigga right here, man. This is a fresh one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Unc, man. This motherfucker is wild.
He just keep doing it. Pause. He just keep coming up with it.
So when did this happen, nigga?
Set it up.
Yes,
I got.
it happened.
Y'all niggas is, we gonna address the monkey in the room. Elephant
Okay,
in the room,
it
son.
happened.
So,
for what I'm
hold
gonna
on.
tell. Okay, you gotta
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 'cause
So what I understand, that this nigga had a sex tape get out on the internet for the world
No,
to
it's
see.
not
sex
I
tape.
got you. I'm with you.
It was on sex.
Sex. It was a tape. It was a
It was an
recording.
audio.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
All right, if you let me do it, I'll
It's
do
wrong
it.
information, son.
No, it's not the wrong. I'm not finished with the goddamn information.
All right.
okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me cook.
So, apparently, Shannon Sharp had a sex tape release that turned out to be an audio tape by the time you get to digging on it. And that was for me. Because first they said it was a sex tape. No, it's not a sex tape. It's an audio tape. Right. So this gets out in real time.
I'm sorry, Rock
So,
face.
you're wrong. It was nothing audio. It was a live IG live.
Okay, so hold.
Yeah, but it was only audio.
What? Oh, okay, hold on.
Right?
No.
Video.
Okay, wait.
It was only the audio.
Sean,
video.
it wasn't. That's okay. Hold on. Let me tell you.
You didn't see him fucking.
Okay, right, but let me.
So you hear the audio.
No,
There's a
I
video on the
understand. There's a
floor. You
difference.
see the
Yeah,
floor.
there's a difference between what you're saying and what happened. So I understand both of y'all. So
Yeah.
basically, here's the thing. There is several videos or whatever. It's a clip of Shannon Sharp's live.
Gotcha.
So he went live, so there is a video.
Yes.
There is visual, but all you see is basically like the ceiling and like possibly the corner of
A wood floor?
of something.
Just the audio then. So
No,
I get what you're saying.
no.
Video,
See, that
Sean.
part is
Y'all
very
saying
important.
that.
Okay,
It's
go ahead.
not just audio, because on audio you're gonna see, like, if you look at the video, all you're gonna see like maybe a speaker thing. No, the visual is part of what's important as well, because that's part of what everybody's going off of. Because all you can, so the live is on, which means his camera is on, but it's like all you can see is the ceiling. So yes, you hear everything. There's nothing actually in sight on the video, but you can hear everything. But it is a full visual and audio video.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a sex tape that got leaked. It's
Right.
a live that was fully going and that is still getting circulated of him having sex with whoever Michelle is.
Yes.
So the controversy came because, like you're saying, they're like, oh, it's just audio, and it's
Right.
like, it's
That's
not
what
just audio. There's a visual too. The visual is just of the ceiling,
And it's live.
But when you say it's just audio, it makes it seem like there's no visual at all. That's what the difference is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's no fucking in the tape.
Yeah.
Right.
No visual fucking in the tape.
Right. No,
It's just the audio in the
Yeah.
tape.
All right.
Yeah.
Like it was done on purpose.
Yeah, that's
Like
what.
it was done on purpose.
Right, goddamn, we had to go through all that. But thank y'all for clarifying.
Now let me clarify, because everybody just skipping past this bullshit.
All right, go ahead.
First of all, Shannon went on his show, I want to say a couple nights ago, talking about he tired of niggas keep saying he gay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What a coincidence
yeah.
that you get a live or you fucking a female pop out now. And then yesterday on his show, he had to say this live on the air. But Cat Williams called me and said, well, you ain't gay today. What the fuck? What?
I'm with you on this
What?
one, man.
So that's what you gonna say when you hear Shannon Sharp fucking a woman? You not gay today? And then you want to repeat that shit. And you want to speak on it. No, listen, y'all. Shannon Sharp's gay. And it's okay. The nigga gay and it's okay.
I'm not saying
I don't think
he is.
Well, okay,
I don't
if
fucking
he
know
is,
if that
I ain't
nigga
gonna say
is that.
if he is, it's okay. Because the live was a setup. Y'all know it was.
I will agree with you there.
Yeah, I agree
It was
with
a
you on
fucking
that.
setup,
I agree with
You
you
know
on
what's
that.
interesting
But
about?
I don't think.
Come on, bro.
I think you just want to just try to show everybody that he's not gay.
And,
Why?
and he got
I
a
don't know.
history. He got a history. Like when he first had that big ass show with Cat Williams, right? When people was coming for him, he kept responding to the shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And people started saying, Shannon, you can't respond to
Right.
every fucking thing
Right.
Right.
that people say on the internet.
Yeah.
So do I think he gay? No, I don't think he gay.
If he is,
and
no
I don't
matter.
know if he is or not, but I don't think he's gay.
you do-
But do I think he would go this far to prove that he ain't gay?
Yes.
Because the shit on the internet bothers him? Yes.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But why? But if you're not gay, why do you have to prove to the world that you're not gay?
Some niggas sensitive to that shit.
Fuma. I've known you almost 30 years, my nigga. If somebody told me Fuma gay, shot it. First of all, I'm gonna smack the nigga. I know the nigga lying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say, I ain't even gonna bring it to your attention, my nigga. You know what I mean? Because I know you ain't gay. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever had 4
what
million
difference
people
is it?
calling you gay at the same time on the internet?
And they was gay, yes. And they were
No, and you straight, nigga.
And they were gay.
Have you ever had that happen?
Man, but how many times we don't seen them call niggas gay that won't gay?
Who?
Everybody.
Many.
Many.
Give me an example of
niggas.
somebody they called gay that wasn't gay.
Drake.
Yo.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
They called Drake gay?
Y'all made me look nigga that did a picture last
Well,
week.
everybody gay at some point.
was how them niggas dressed in the 80s for
No,
real.
but
though.
they still
said it though. That's the
Yeah,
whole
they still
point.
call him gay though.
But okay, first of all, Rock, we not gonna act like you didn't record Son versus Cam face off. We gonna start
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But here's the other thing, and I'm gonna throw this out there, and it's completely out of field with everything y'all got going on. I don't think that video was a setup. I think hear me all the way out. Nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
let
agree
him
with me,
say
but
it.
it's
Let him
fine.
say it. Go ahead.
Nobody's going to agree with me, but I think what's gonna happen is whatever is probably the least damaging that it seems is probably what he's gonna go with. I don't think that was an accident.
Me
I
either.
think that really happened. And I think with everybody being so focused on whether it's a setup and him being gay, I think y'all are missing what actually happened in that video, and he's very happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, he did it perfect. He did it to the point where he can't get fired. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't they already fire him or try to?
No, they
He
was
did it
talking
can't
about
get
it
fired.
earlier
If it was
today.
visual, he would have got fired from ESPN. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
So
wasn't visual.
instead of having it on the floor playing the audio, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, exactly.
Yeah, no, it was perfect. Yeah,
Mimi in the group said that she agreed with you. It was staged.
yeah.
I think it was
think so.
staged too.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And Shannon has proved himself multiple times in a back and forth with somebody on the fucking internet when it really wasn't necessary.
But my
Shannon.
story.
Yeah, and
it's
he's sensitive to that type of shit.
Going with it being staged, I think is the best idea, but I don't think it was. I just think one of his quirks came out, but it's being buried underneath everybody thinking that it was staged.
I want to know who the fuck this Michelle is. Because he wasn't fucking. He was making love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
not gonna agree.
'Cause, no, he wasn't fucking.
he won't fuck.
Yeah, he won't fuck.
That was 30 minutes in.
You know what fucking is. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'd have been saying the craziest
Yeah, I
shit
bet you said
you
crazy
ever
shit.
fucking heard.
Who pussy is this? Who was it? Fuck me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't hear no skin.
Unless he was fucking Michelle Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as big as that nigga is, you ain't hear no flapping or nothing.
Yeah.
Turn her ass
no
up.
ass clapping, no hair pulling, no, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What if the nigga just a fucking freak?
That's what I'm telling y'all. That's what happened. It was a quirk that came out.
Y'all missing what I'm saying. I ain't saying he wasn't. I said he wasn't fucking. He was making love.
No, that ain't what I'm
either.
saying. No, I'm not
I don't
going
do
against
that
that.
either.
No, what I'm saying is, shit, I bet you won't do it, Shad. I bet you I motherfucking will.
Yeah.
Hey, cut that bitch out. And what if he just a freak?
Nah, I think he got a quirk, and he was.
Y'all
He
wrong,
could be
bro.
a freak.
That man.
He said he could
It's
be
the
a freak.
coincidence of him getting tired of niggas calling him gay. If you not gay, why are you defending
Rock,
yourself?
that's
Yeah,
not
man.
fair, Rock.
Yeah.
You've never been in a situation where, hold on, where 4 million people are calling you gay every day on the internet. If you never been in that situation, how do you know how you gonna respond to it?
That's true. But I'm not saying that I'm not agreeing with what Rock's saying completely. But it's just the fact of the sequence of events.
Yes, it's ironic.
Exactly.
That's what I agree with.
If everybody said you stink. No, hold on.
Okay, that's
Based
real.
off of
Yeah, hold on.
that's
If the whole world said
Yes.
you stink, and you know you don't stink, you know what I'm saying? When you get around people, would you try to prove that you don't stink?
Yes.
I'm drowning myself in cologne.
No, I mean when you come home, you hug people like, see, I smell like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
If somebody says something wrong about you, you're gonna prove.
I don't stink.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I don't stink.
But here's the thing. Majority, if somebody said, if we all said somebody was this, we ain't saying it for no reason. You don't just pick on motherfuckers for no reason.
Man, there's lots of people pick up.
Really?
Nigga,
Everything is so,
4
people are
million,
bullies.
4
The
million.
internet is bullies.
All right, okay,
Yes.
let's do some research. Why are people calling Shannon Sharp gay? Why?
Because he got a gay stylist.
Yeah, because he got a,
and they see him with him all the time.
He got a gay style.
Y'all saw
They talk
the
about the
green
stuff
outfit.
he wear. Yeah, the stuff he
That
wear.
damn sweatsuit.
They pick out the damn stuff.
But all basketball players wear shit.
I
just
know.
Like that.
But why Shannon Sharp did?
And do you know how many of them get called gay too?
You just the he. Yeah.
Some of the basketball niggas wear way worse shit than Shannon
And they
Sharp.
get called gay
I
too.
heard it called
They
D Wade gay before.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I think he is
does.
gay.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got reasons, but my reasons think he gay ain't the same reason people think Shannon Shannon Sharp gay.
And then they take a picture. Man, when you take a video and stop a picture at a certain point, you can make anybody look gay.
Big facts. Yeah.
And once you
Damn
put
right.
that
Big
picture
facts.
out, the internet get a hold of it.
Yep.
Rock, it's no way you can sleep at night with everybody in the world calling you a gay black ass nigga every day and don't feel the urge to straighten that shit, yo. We ain't talking about one person. We talking every time I open my phone.
All right,
It's
so
there hundreds and thousands of people saying
Every day.
all right, listen.
Every time you walk in the building, everybody be like,
Yeah.
But look,
that nigga.
but does it make it? All right, since he accidentally went live,
yeah.
does he kill the rumors?
Nope.
Thank you.
No.
You know what they do? It poke gas on the rumor. That
Exactly.
nigga's trying to prove he ain't gay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what. Cause at the end of the
But
day,
it also boosts his numbers too.
all right, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm a Shannon Sharp fan. When niggas was calling him gay, I was like, maybe he's gay. Who gives a fuck if he gay or not?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Like, why would I care if he gay? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think nobody care. But
Exactly.
if you see that it bothers him, anytime if anything like me, you see something bother somebody, you gonna keep fucking with him about it.
Yeah, man.
Shout out. Hold on. I'm gonna read something real quick. Tyreek said the rainbow mess is not okay. I guess the gay mess is not okay. Even to get your prostate checked makes you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I don't know.
And then he said, Loaded Dice said, they used to say Prince was gay, but nobody was willing to offer up their woman to prove it.
You
Right.
goddamn right.
Exactly.
Now that's a bar.
Exactly.
That's bar.
That's a bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Had that Prince fuck the shit
They
out of
won't
the
even
girl.
gonna try it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
man.
that-
But I'm
I
like
get it.
this. Shannon Sharp, if you're gay, the world does not care, bro. Like, nobody's going to ridicule
But
you
you
for being
keep
gay.
saying he gay and you
No,
never
I'm not
seen
gay.
him do nothing
That's
gay.
that shit, man. That fake lie. Come on, bro.
You ain't seen the nigga do nothing.
Nothing gay, Rob.
No,
And
listen.
you going with the gay narrative.
I'm not going with the gay narrative.
You said if you are gay,
If you are, it's okay.
it's
No.
okay.
Listen.
That's going along with it.
No, I'm going with the fake live because you gotta go do like 4 steps to go live. You gotta do so much shit
No,
to go live.
I agree with you on that. But that don't make you gay though.
I was 30 minutes in though. And he was emphasizing how he was fucking the bride.
That don't make you
Shut
gay.
the fuck up, bro.
So that
That don't make
No,
you
I ain't
gay.
no. I'm not saying it makes him gay. You're emphasizing. You want us to.
he's going so hard to prove it.
You want to prove that you having sex with a
Honestly.
No,
woman.
but I mean,
I mean,
I'm
but
just saying that's what
I'm not gonna call him gay because of that.
I'm not calling him gay for that. I'm okay.
You're a little corny because of that, but you're not gay.
Okay, corny.
Yeah, he don't like that shit, man. And it's obvious, yo.
Man,
It's something
if
get
you ain't
under
gay,
that
don't worry
nigga's
about
skin
it.
about the internet, man.
And he has a right to feel that way.
Come on, you think every celebrity, Stephen A, Skip Bayless, all these niggas be coming out their ass, son. Niggas call Stephen A Uncle Tom all day.
And
They be
He
calling
addressed
And he's addressed
that
it.
nigga addressed
He
that
is
shit every
exactly.
chance he get.
He
Yeah, he
addressed
do.
it.
Yeah.
He try to prove his blackness
He
every
do
chance.
all the
Every
time.
chance he gets.
Exactly.
All right, Skip Bayless is be like, man, I just don't follow people. I just block everybody that say something bad about me.
And that's his method.
A lot of celebrities do that though.
Everybody different,
Every
right?
celebrity-
Everybody different,
Everybody
right?
different.
No,
though.
listen, bro. Every celebrity gets talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famous people get talked about.
Yeah.
Gay, this, you beat up women, you
Oh,
beat
yeah.
your daughter up, whatever.
Some people got tough
Okay.
skin, some people don't.
Right.
Football player don't got tough
And
skin.
then and it's selective.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
Him being a tough football player,
Yeah.
him being emotionally tough.
Some shit might not bother him. The gay shit.
And you gotta
Right.
realize
You know what I'm
that
saying?
it don't matter if
And
you're a
that's an
rapper, if you're a
emotional
football
thing.
player,
That's
nothing,
what
you're still a
bothers
human.
It's a lot.
mean-
There's a lot of shit niggas say about you, but it might be one thing that pull your.
Like Sean
you know
said,
what I'm
what if
saying?
you open your Instagram every day and that's all you see? That's mostly
I
what
mean-
you see.
And it's your
That ain't
trigger.
all the content.
I can
That's
fight off
mostly-
everything but this one.
This one, right?
And this my trigger and
Everybody
every
got a
And he
day.
probably
Bruh.
ignored it for a while.
This shit,
Everybody has
this
a
shit
trigger.
been going on for almost 2 years. Everybody call this man gay.
Everybody
And
got
he
a
probably
trigger.
So you done got beat on for 2 years?
No, listen.
That's a
listen.
perfect reason.
Listen,
Go ahead.
the man they've been calling Shannon Sharp gay forever.
So what does it
No, listen. Podcast started booming. Cat Williams interview. They still was calling him gay. Oh, this nigga been making money even despite the gay rumors.
That's
That don't
everybody.
make you
They
feel
been
better.
calling
That's
our
just
shit gay
money.
since he came out.
No, listen. What? If 3 million people was calling you gay 2 years ago, now it's 4 million. Oh, the extra million got you hot now.
Well, maybe it's the 2 years.
Right. Exactly.
It has nothing to do, right?
God damn, right? What's hard to understand about that?
So you make a nigga because the nigga trying to defend himself?
No. I'm saying you don't have to defend yourself, and you don't have to prove that you gay or not.
He
That
has
is your
a right to
fucking
defend
business.
himself.
That is your fucking
not
business.
everybody's at that point in their life though.
Well,
Not everybody is there. Not everybody can just say
I
fuck
don't even think
that.
about being the point of
Some
your
people
life.
feel like they have to defend themselves the way they get
I
attacked.
just feel like a nigga.
I feel like
a nigga want to defend himself, he can. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you gay. It just make
I ain't
you
saying
like
that
say you
make you
tired.
gay.
No,
It's just-
you just tired of nigga shit.
If you are gay, so what?
So what? Right, I agree with you.
Don't do a fake live to
I
prove
agree.
you fuck women.
I don't know.
Okay, but if he not gay, then what?
What?
If he not gay, then what?
If he is or not, it don't matter. He's Shannon Sharp, and I fuck with him.
Okay, so if he's not
So
gay
it don't
and his
matter.
live still happen, now what?
Listen.
I find it's difficult to believe.
Listen,
I do.
the live can't happen.
I really do.
The live would never happen if people was calling him gay. You gotta prove to the world that you fuck women?
Obviously.
Or it was actually a fucking accident.
No,
I don't believe that.
I don't know.
come on.
But
Nobody is dumb. That shit was not an accident by no stretch.
Then
no
y'all have
means.
horrible sex.
Yeah,
What?
Then y'all have horrible sex. If you don't think that shit was an accident, your sex is horrible.
What you mean?
my dick ain't gonna cut a live on.
My dick ain't swinging enough.
Right.
Say yes.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
Then you ain't doing it
I
right.
ain't touching my dick.
Yeah.
Rock, what I don't understand, for real, and I'm with you 100% of the way until you get into this man's mind and how this affect him, yo. Because I've never been a person that ever been.
I'm just saying.
Rock, you've never been in that situation.
Of course I'm not.
And then, dude, this is the thing, and I'll speak for me. I won't speak for you. There is something somebody could say on the internet over and over and over. I know something would bother me.
Exactly.
I don't know what, but if you did it every day when I get up, I might feel the need to address that shit.
So, all right, Rock, put it this way.
You wouldn't. You just totally bulletproof,
No,
nigga.
so, Rock, if
That's what you saying.
If something
There's
happened,
nothing nobody could say to
Nobody
you
can say that
call me
bother
gay.
you.
that bother you.
They gonna call me gay?
hold up, Rock.
And if they did call you gay.
Wait, hold up. No, so let's go there. So, Rock, let's say something happened. Let's say something happened with whatever. It come now. It's a rumor going around.
Rock is gay.
You not gonna post a picture of you and CC?
I probably already got pictures of me. See,
That don't mean you ain't gay.
Don't mean you ain't gay.
And the internet gonna say that don't mean you ain't
Don't
gay.
mean you ain't gay.
That's not what I asked you.
I'm not-
That's not what I.
I'm not gonna go fake live with me
No,
and CC doing it.
that's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. Listen to what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. I asked you if a rumor comes out and it really starts picking up that you're gay, you're not gonna post a picture of you and CC.
I'm gonna address the shit that I'm not gay. I don't need to post a picture to prove I'm not gay. I'm
you
gonna
still
let niggas
addressing
know.
the issue.
You're still addressing it though.
Listen,
You said you don't gotta address it.
listen. They've been calling Shannon Sharp gay for about 2 fucking years.
And you just
Yeah,
said,
and the bully been beating your ass for 2 years.
No, but-
and today I decided to punch him in the face.
All right, whatever.
But Rock, listen to what
Yeah,
what
what
you
the
just
fuck?
said. You said if he gay or not, it doesn't matter. That's his shit. It doesn't matter. He ain't got to defend himself. But you just said that if somebody called you gay, that you would speak on it to defend
If
yourself.
somebody
to clear
called
it
me
up.
gay tomorrow, yes. They been calling Shannon Sharp
It
gay for
don't
2
matter
years.
how long. He probably.
Listen.
It don't matter how long.
All right.
Okay,
They,
so if
they call a nigga gay because his style is gay, right? Right, too. They call a nigga gay because he walk around with a dog and he hold a dog like this, like women hold a dog.
They got a million
That's-
reasons why they call-
all right,
okay.
I didn't know that there was a certain way that women hold dogs.
No, the little chow chow dog and the way women
There
hold
is
dogs.
no other way to hold that dog.
Exactly. Like that's yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, okay.
That's why they call him gay.
Okay.
That don't make sense.
All this shit did not bother this man, and the man was making money.
Why do you
after
think
money.
that?
Why do you think it wasn't bothering him?
Yeah, why you think they
Right? Why you?
You
assuming
think
that?
because he didn't say anything that it won't bother him.
Right. Right.
That's your
Right.
problem. You think that
Right.
because somebody doesn't
He
actively
addressed
show.
it. He
So many
addressed this
people
shit.
made that mistake about people.
He was
Right.
addressing the shit on Ocho Cinco shit. He was addressing the gay shit when they first started doing nightcap, right?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, but it didn't hold water.
Why do you think that?
No, listen what I'm saying. It did not hold water. People call him gay, so what? But we still watch Shannon. We still love Shannon. So the gay rumors did not affect his brand at all.
No.
That's not
If
true.
you think money make people
my
feel
God, listen.
better, dude, the money's not gonna fix that feeling, yo.
All right, now, if Shannon Sharp speaks directly. He's a straight up person. He can get on his nightcap platform and say, man, all you motherfuckers calling me gay, blah, blah, blah. Fuck y'all niggas, man. I ain't gay, blah. All right, cool. Now, doing that, nobody has a problem with that, right? But when you do the fake live to put it out there, it's like you doing too much to prove a point.
That's two different points, though.
Exactly.
That's right, Rock.
That's
That is right. But you leaving out the human part. You know something I heard Shannon Sharp say one time? Yeah, on TV once. And this is how I know. Now I know for a fact. I just thought about this shit. Now I know he put this tape out. He was talking to the co-host to Skip. And he was talking about how I go through about a tube of toothpaste a week. He was like, you go through a tube of toothpaste a week? He was like, yeah, man, I brush my teeth about 7 or 8 times a day. He's like, I got this thing about my breath stinking.
Right.
Right?
I remember that.
This is shit that triggers this man.
Okay.
And it's the same fucking feeling with the gay shit.
I didn't think that. I mean, over the years of them calling him gay, I didn't think it bothered him to a point. And y'all say, I don't know if it did or didn't. Okay, cool. All right, but the live shit, you know, to do the investigation part, and he said, it was an accident. I didn't even know I was on live.
Well, we talked about this Shannon being gay shit before.
Yeah.
And like politically, he's not gonna speak on no gay shit because he don't want gay people to think that he got something against being gay. He never said he was gay, never said he wasn't gay.
It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? No, it don't matter. But that's the whole point. Why would he speak on it at the platform he on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He don't have to address that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can make a fake video, make the thing I'm fucking abroad. You know what I'm saying?
To kill the rumors?
To try to kill the rumors.
Try to kill
To
them.
make
know what I'm
myself feel better.
Yeah. To try to kill the rumors. At least to make people think, well, he fucking a lady.
It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
So it's like a nigga that if you tell a nigga he broke and the nigga pull up in the goddamn Phantom, he want people to think he ain't broke, but it's a rental.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, be like, nigga, I got some money.
Yeah, people on TV got feelings, man.
Cool, I'll take that.
Yeah, people got feelings, man.
Yeah, so, you know.
And I could imagine waking up every day and every time I open my phone, people are saying the one thing I hate about me on the fucking internet every day.
I told y'all the story about when we went on tour and I ate the pepperoni pizza, right?
Yeah.
And what Joe called me?
A pork-eating Muslim.
A fake Muslim. Fake ass Muslim. A fake Muslim. All right. Now, that whole situation, right? Sean saw it. I did eat that shit.
Yeah.
Right? Joe called me a fake Muslim. Right? I'm not going to defend that shit. You know what I mean? So
You did defend it.
what? I said I was hungry.
Yeah, that's defending
That's
it.
defending it.
You said, fuck that shit, I'm hungry.
That's
That's
defending it.
defending
All right,
it.
cool. But I didn't admit that I didn't do it, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say I didn't do it. My point I'm making is that if Joe tell this story to everybody and I'm laughing and everybody calls me a fake Muslim, right? You know what I'm saying? My dad say, why are they calling you a fake Muslim? Blah, 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 whatever, right? I'm gonna sit there because they ate pepperoni. You know, whatever. But it's the truth. It's true. I ain't know. Now, because he called me a fake Muslim, mean I'm a fake Muslim by eating pepperoni pizza. But, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
I think the brotherhood would think differently.
Okay. But it's still truth behind the shit. It's truth behind it. So when somebody says what they says, it's got to be some kind of truth behind it. And whether it is true or not, it don't matter. They was calling Latifah gay since the beginning of time.
She was
She admitted
gay.
that she is.
She never admitted that she was gay until later in her career.
But she
Yeah.
did,
But that's
and
the thing.
everybody
But when
knew.
somebody asked her was she gay, she said no.
Because she had to.
Because Ellen lost her
She-
fucking show in the 90s when she came out gay.
It wasn't acceptable.
Ellen
then.
lost her show when she came out as gay.
Her series.
Yes.
It wasn't acceptable then.
Yeah, it wasn't acceptable.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's completely different. Yeah,
Yeah, her
completely
publicist told her
different.
to say no.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not
I
the
didn't
same
know
shit.
that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
You couldn't say you was gay.
Yeah, it was a
Rob, I
gay-
swear to God, you are the stupidest smart person I know.
No, I didn't know you couldn't say you was gay if you gay. It was gay niggas all the
The
time.
smartest motherfucker or the dumbest
Nigga,
motherfucker.
it was gay niggas in the 60s. It was gay niggas on TV.
Mom's Maybelline was gay. She wore a dress to work every day.
In a professional setting, it wasn't as acceptable.
You got to get that mic, Britt.
in the professional setting, it wasn't as accepting. So
in the 60s, you saw 2 gay people when it was actually 200. Nowadays, you're gonna see at least 198.
All right, but my point I'm making is that either whether he's gay or not, to do so much to prove a point to nobody's. Because the internet is
the Brat was fucking Allen Iverson.
Who?
The Brat.
Oh no, okay, we knew that. What that mean?
But
She was gay as fuck and was fucking Allen
She
Iverson
fucked Cisco too.
to prove to niggas that she wasn't gay and she really was.
Oh, I thought she fucked niggas anyway.
No.
I think so.
Well,
She did it and she had to keep up with that. No.
The Brad was fucking niggas for real.
Brad was fucking niggas for real.
She was fucking niggas for real.
She was battle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But she really liked dick.
But when the rumors were addressed to her about being gay, she denied it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't acceptable then.
Yeah.
So
Man, you gotta let
and
niggas
that's what I'm saying now.
have
If
their
that nigga
feelings,
was gay,
man.
okay, fine. We see all the shit fucking Dwight Howard have been through. Nobody really gives a fuck.
Nope. If that shit would have happened in 1978, that nigga would have been out the league.
Facts.
Straight up and down, nigga.
That's true.
Now,
But
What
no,
happened in the 80s, you would have been out the league.
I'm gonna end it with this. Like Shannon Sharp don't have to prove nothing to nobody. You don't gotta do fake shit. You don't gotta do nothing to prove a point. You don't gotta do no fake live. You don't gotta do none of that stuff.
Yeah.
You still gonna rock. You still gonna get numbers. You still gonna get a bag.
or
Did
it won't fake.
Oh, would you?
Like, I love the fact
Would
that you're
you-
eliminating this, but it's
Right.
great.
Would you consider this rock that he didn't do it for us? He did it for him.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whether it's ill prepared and ill timed and ill planned.
I mean,
I think he did it for him.
if it makes him feel better, then more power to him.
Was it? Because this was what the first. This
If it makes
happened
him feel
right
better as
after
a
the first
person,
week of the
more powerful.
NFL. That's not bad time.
But guess what though? I'm gonna watch that nigga on First Take and I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna watch him on Nightcap and laugh, and everything will be fine.
Shannon, my nigga, man, good for him. He got some pussy. Him and Michelle.
That's true.
Way to go. Yeah. Well
And y'all
done.
gotta realize too, with all of this, y'all assuming Michelle is a female.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
All right, and on that motherfucking note, I want to pay some motherfucking
Yeah, you trying to
bills.
keep the
Visit the Spiked Punch store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
The Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the show.
The camera was acting dumb.
And then y'all saw the Brett. Remember the Brett dressed up and put on the skirt and shit for the photo shoot?
Oh yes.
Oh, Brett was tough, shorty. Don't get it
Oh
twisted.
yes.
She would have got fucked by a lot of niggas. You know what
Brett
I'm
that
saying?
goddamn What Do You Like video?
Yes. Yes.
And I first, what magazine it was? She did a photo shoot. Man, Brett bad as a bitch, man. Shit.
Yeah, Brett was
Brett bad as a bitch.
We're having this camera start acting stupid.
Okay. All right. What's next?
So let's do this.
I was about to say.
What do we even got left, yo?
Tyreek Hill.
All right, this a guy, yo. So what do y'all feel about this shit, yo?
Hey, man. I'm going to say this, man. I know everybody want to be on the black side, and I usually am, too.
Go ahead.
I don't like the fact that Tyreek Hill lied.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that he got on the press conference talking about, yeah, I cooperated, I ain't do nothing, I put my hands on the steering wheel. And then we see the video, you acting like a fucking asshole, bro.
Right.
And I ain't saying what happened to him should have happened to him, because the police the profession, you supposed to have some control. But at the same time, you provoke them niggas.
Hell yeah.
They match your energy. You know what I'm saying? They match your energy.
They did.
I didn't see no police violence. And I didn't see no police overreaching or violence or none of that shit.
I saw when he was. The thing I thought that they were talking about was he was on the ground.
Some of that stuff was over aggressive.
Yeah,
What,
he
this
was
the thing,
on the
though.
ground. His hands were already hit
That's
behind his
over
neck.
No. This is the thing, yo. Police have procedure, right?
Yeah.
When we get you out of the car, we put you on the ground, it's never going to look good. because you have taken agency over somebody else's body.
Right.
And put them on the ground, right?
Right.
And then you cuff them and subdue them, and then you stand them up, and then it's always going to look bad.
No.
You was already cuffed, my nigga.
No,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
No,
When nigga, they put them on the ground. They cuffed them. They picked them up, cuffed.
No. You forgot because he was on the ground, he was cuffed, and then dude kept kneeling on his back.
Right, and
Why?
nigga, there is no nigga. If that is the procedure,
It's not.
What they didn't get they didn't break the law.
Well, somebody got
The cop didn't break the law.
well, somebody got put off. Somebody got.
I'm about to say because excessive force that goes.
Yeah,
into
They
it.
suspended him before the tape came out, though.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
And he wasn't suspended. He was on administrative leave.
Yeah.
And it's because it was Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
And it was so public.
It caught
But
buses.
I didn't
Yeah.
see
But if it wasn't
obsessive.
so bad, what would they do that for?
They just did it because it's Tyreek Hill and it's
Protocol.
hyper. It's a dude.
But y'all act like y'all didn't know who it was.
Dude.
No.
That
When
was
you
the other
pulled up, you didn't know who it was.
And even once y'all knew.
Yeah,
I
the man
didn't
was
see
being
obsessive,
he was being
yo.
an
Yeah, he
asshole.
was being an asshole. I ain't even gonna act like he wasn't.
What the
You know
fuck you
what I'm
knocking
saying?
on my window for?
Yeah.
What you knocking on my
No,
window
no,
for?
no. He just knocked on my window so hard.
To be
Yeah.
fair, he
Yeah.
didn't knock on the window with his hand. He knocked on the window with his
Club.
thing, and that could damage. That's an expensive ass
I
car.
didn't see the club, yo.
So he
Yeah.
didn't, it
I saw the
wasn't
hand. I tell you another
it
ill.
was it was like the flashlight or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
He
It
knocked
wasn't
on it with
his
a
hand.
flashlight.
With an
or something.
object,
Yeah. So he
Yeah,
coulda-
I didn't
he
see
coulda-
that.
yeah.
So
I mean, it's just the point of
I didn't
get a
it,
nigga
yo.
your license,
Give him your fucking license.
Give him your license.
Let him do what he got to do.
and then you
take
leave.
your ass to work.
Go to the game.
Yeah, go to the
Right.
game.
Yeah.
I really believe it could have been that simple.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I believe that.
And it's interesting because when he pull off to follow Tyreek, right?
Yeah.
He got his window down before he actually pulled him.
Yeah.
He said, "You were speeding. I need you to pull over." How fast was I going? Pull over. When he pulled over, the window up.
You pull the window up.
I'm like, yo, why would you invite that?
Right. I agree.
Do you think niggas with money just feel they invincible?
That's the question.
Yeah, I feel like he was ego tripping a little bit, like he thought he was, he was somebody
Above the law?
Yeah, above the law, above everybody. I feel like, and then like I said, before we got the actual video, he get and tell everybody he ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like that at all.
I ain't like
yo.
that at all, yo.
That
Because
was an asshole.
even if you did it, nigga, be a man, nigga, and say,
I talk my shit.
I talk my shit a little bit. I had a hand in it a little bit.
I was annoyed. I had something on my mind.
Yeah.
It got out of hand.
Yeah, you get up there and tell everybody you act like a fucking angel.
Yeah.
I ain't like that.
Nah.
I ain't like that.
He made it look bad for everybody
Yeah.
that don't cooperate.
Right.
Cause niggas always say,
Right.
you know when niggas call their mama and say, "Mama, I ain't even do nothing. Mama ain't do nothing."
And that's what he told the world.
My baby
He
did
told the
that.
world he ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Mama ain't do nothing.
I ain't like that.
Mama, they lying. So they
I ain't like
pull
that.
bitch upside. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, cop.
Yeah,
You know
fuck
what I'm
you.
saying?
Nigga, don't rate my window so hard, nigga. Roll the window. He's like, you mean disrespectful? Just, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking about it all week? What was interesting to me is what you got is a rich, powerful athlete, right, in his town, right? And he rich and powerful is the word. And then you run into a civil servant that is more powerful than you are.
Yeah.
Because you can't win this situation. And now it done turned into a fucking pissing match.
He could
Right.
have if he had just rolled his window down.
Yeah, just roll the window and get me up.
Yeah, I think could have went smooth.
Yeah, if he had just cooperated from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like this is the one time I'd be like, cooperation would have
Yeah.
gone a long
Yeah, I
way.
mean, is it like, because like,
Top tapping on the window, kind of. I think that's what.
And I think for anybody,
Set
celebrity or
them
not,
off, 'cause-
just us, anybody.
Yeah.
Cop stop you. Let's get this shit done as quick as possible.
Yeah, so I can get
You know
the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
out.
And you know why I
Give me my
stopped
fucking
you.
right. Give me my license.
Right.
I mean, you might not always know why a nigga stop you. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
he did.
But I know. I mean, I'm just saying. Get it done quick as possible.
Get the fuck out.
Get nigga your fucking license. Let them go check your shit. If you gonna give me a ticket, give me one. If not, I'm whatever.
Right.
But let's just.
That nigga rolled
I don't
his
need
window
all the
back
back and forth with a fucking cop.
He don't need, and the thing about it was he just felt like cause they in Miami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah,
he
he
in
at
Miami.
home. Yeah.
And they
He
said
right
it was
out-
in
he
a.
was like,
Yeah, because it was Jacksonville
right
versus the
outside
Dolphins, so they influenced.
Man, that
And they
motherfucker.
said it was a construction zone, but it didn't look
Yeah.
like, when I went to watch it
It
again,
didn't look like
Yeah,
it was like the
exit road.
cones just was
Yeah, and they said
separating
he
the
was,
street
what, a
to the
block away
stadium
from
or
the damn-
something.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was
they-
not that far from the stadium.
They doing their job and he didn't cooperate. Simple as that.
Yeah,
Because it's his job to cooperate as a driver, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
But it's also our job to be to be in control. Like I'm talking about like to You know what I'm saying?
You know, some people were saying that they done seen a lot of white people do the same thing Tyreek does,
Of course.
and then get slammed on the ground.
Of course.
There's lots of black people too.
Of course.
Stop doing that.
No,
yo.
but
It's lots of dudes. It's lots of people get
They
fucked
say
up
they
by the
have
cops.
seen, they have seen white people do what Tyreek did and don't get slammed to the ground.
The reason I always say this, Rock, is because if they won't do the right thing for us, show the white people you fucking up because they'll do something then.
I mean, yeah, but
It's a fucking lie that they don't do that to them.
no.
Start showing them niggas getting fucked up.
There's video out of white people saying, "What the fuck you put me over for?"
Police
God
rape.
damn it,
Of course it is.
You know
It's
what I'm
niggas
saying?
cussing and
Hey,
fussing.
them niggas don't get Russian sick.
Hey, Brett, you can put your purse on the table if you want to, yo. 'Cause that's all I'm saying, yo.
No, I'm just saying. They don't get Russian sickle. They don't get dragged. They don't get guns pulled on them. Nothing.
What not? Cause no.
I
so,
seen that shit.
Rock, I done seen both, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and I get what
watched
Rock
the
is
video.
I
saying.
done
Yeah.
seen both too, but I done seen more of what Rock is
Of
talking
course you
about.
would in your bubble. Of
No.
course when they put it. Brittany, I'd already showed you the work, yo. They kill 5 times more white people than black people.
They
The
probably
police do.
probably do.
My question gotta go to the media. Why you keep dragging us across the fucking TV?
I mean,
You killed 5 of them today and 1 of us today.
it's just it has proof. It's kind of some history though, Wood.
No, I can't say nothing about the history.
I'm just
History is
saying,
crazy.
It's just when you see it, you say, "Wow, why did he put it on that nigga? What that nigga
Yeah.
snapped? That nigga tripping. He tripping."
Yeah,
I'm talking nigga. I saw a white dude pull out. They pull. He got out the car.
Yeah.
I said, "What the fuck you pulling me?" I mean, irate and everything.
Yeah.
He was like, "Sir, get back in the car, sir. Get back." Look, they were like this, son, with the hand on the gun, like
Yeah.
this.
I got
Point-
you, Rock.
point
I
to
know
the
it
nigga.
happens. I'm just saying
Man,
that's not the whole thing.
That was Tyrone Jenkins, nigga.
That's not the whole thing, nigga. Dude, come on, Rock.
And with like
Shit
you know,
ain't true,
Like,
man.
no, I get what Rock is saying though, because
I get what he's saying, but
it
it's
does
not
happen to
true.
Both, but we see
Yeah.
it more. So
We see it more.
Right.
That's the difference. We see it more.
I mean,
That don't mean it I watched a white dude, young white dude. He telling the cops, I know my rights. I know my rights. The cop says, hey, look, we've been doing this for 5 minutes. What I'm about to do is call this dog. And by the time that dog get here, if you're not out of this car, I'm gonna bust your window and send this fucking dog in to get you. And that's exactly, nigga, all you heard was screaming, blood squirting on the windows inside the fucking car. I'm like, yo, police is ill.
wow.
You gotta show all of it because they ain't gonna just come out for us.
Yeah, send me that website. They done sent
Nigga, it
that
ain't
before.
hard to find, yo.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It ain't hard. You just gotta look for it.
It's just when you see if it happens all the time to us, it should happen all the time, like you said. So it should happen every time to them too.
They don't show it, Rock. That don't mean it don't happen. I didn't see you take a shit this morning. That don't mean you ain't taking
So
none.
you don't believe we get racial profile?
Yes, I think we get racial profile.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is the solution to it. If you're scared to show white people, right, and you kill white people 5 times more than black people, put the white people on the TV. Maybe you'll fix the police for the white people, and we'll benefit. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know niggas like to feel like that. Niggas like to feel like that.
We've been trained to where you know, with the history of us and the police.
Yeah, we've been
never
trained.
went well anyway. So
I mean,
yeah.
niggas sit there.
I don't knock that at all.
Yeah.
How you doing, officer? Yes, here's my license, officer. I'll keep my hands on the wheels and I'm not gonna move, okay?
And I can speak for myself. I've been racial profiled before.
I did too.
You know what I'm saying? So I can speak for myself.
Okay,
The
wait a
incident
minute.
I went through with the police.
So-
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying like that every time I get stopped, but I have went through it before in Hanover. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Brittany.
Yeah, and then I know it
so-
happens.
Yeah.
Sean said that. You said how many more white
5.
people?
Yeah,
said five.
the number, they're way more than black people.
Okay, if you say
The
so.
5 is the number on that.
Anyways,
Number.
it says 97% of police departments in the largest U.S. cities kill black people at higher rates than white people.
What about the rest of the country, Brittany?
That
What the fuck?
wait,
You went and found.
No. The world.
Hold on.
Yeah, we always.
Wait a minute. It says
Nigga,
black people
we
are
talking
more
about the
likely
world. I
to
thought we
be
talking
killed
about
by
US.
police.
Okay.
And this is from the mappingpoliceviolence.us.
I got you, Brittany. I got the
So-
paperwork. You went and found a specific goddamn case that supports your argument.
No, it's not a case. No.
You said in cities.
No, but that's the national map.
a graph.
I literally just read the other one. It says black people are most likely to be killed by police.
And I have to do it like
three times as likely as white people to be killed, and 1.3 times as likely as white people to be killed.
I done this like 50 times, Joe.
I
done done this 50 times. I ain't talking out of my ass.
That's a fake website, Brittany.
No. This is mappingpoliceviolence.us.
This
the national database.
Huh?
This is the national database.
So she's talking about across the whole country.
Right. So.
Now she's talking about USA, right?
Right.
Yeah.
If he's talking
I
about the
didn't do the
world.
world.
Sounds like
Russia. Israel, nigga. Europe, nigga.
Why would I talk
France,
about the
nigga.
world?
Rome, Italy,
Yeah, white niggas dying too.
No, his point is the numbers. There are more white people in the world that got killed by police than black.
In America, period.
Not in America.
Not in America.
I'm telling you, it's not in America.
Not in America.
Literally, it says it right
Okay.
here.
In the world.
All right.
No, because he said America.
I know. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I know he said America.
The world. I think the
Yeah,
world.
it's America, yo.
I tried to defend him. I thought he was talking about the world.
No, he talking about the world.
Yeah, they kill white, and this has got to. This what happens in these situations. People go find the shit to fix their argument. That is truthful. No, Brittany, that is truthful information. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying is you'll go find the thing that fits your stats, and here we are right here. Yo, white people get paid. This is goddamn Statista Society, Law and Crime. Hold on, and we can find another one. Goddamn it, if you need to goddamn find one.
Okay, so what does it say?
But this is just a graph, but goddamn.
So ain't you finding something to fix your argument?
Right.
I'm just going by the number.
I know what I'm saying.
What does the number say?
So that's true. So that's true in one regard. You're statistically more likely to get killed, but that's a statistic.
No,
what I'm talking about is 1,000 people are killed.
No, that's not what it's.
So
It's
you're
not
talking about likely to get
statistics.
killed
This is
or
not
actually
a
getting
statistic.
killed?
This is literally. It says police have killed 856 people in 2024. This is the
Okay. All right. So how many was black and how many was white?
That's what I just told you.
What is it? Tell me.
I just told you.
How many
Oh
was
my
black?
gosh.
Yeah. 826. We doing numbers now.
Yeah, let's do the numbers.
If 475 was white, Sean got a point.
No, it says from 2013 to 2024. This is this is Chicago for this one.
Okay.
It says Chicago police killed black people at 27 times higher rate than white people per population.
It's still Chicago.
Boston police killed black people at 28 times higher rate.
I could do
And
that.
she just went in different cities.
That's Boston and Chicago. What about the rest of the country?
Okay, so
But the first thing she said was the first statistic she said was the entire country.
Didn't I just address? You said in major cities is what she said.
So hold on.
Across the country.
Hold on, go ahead, Britt.
Hold on. I gotta read it correctly.
Wouldn't the major cities be bigger numbers?
I don't know. Go ahead, Britt.
Wait a second. This one don't have a.
Oh, here we go. Right here. Here go the numbers. And this is 2017, yo. White people killed 459. Black people killed 225. Hispanic 120. Other 25.
Where?
2020. This is on
This is the national
Statista.
database. I don't know
What are those numbers though? 2017.
Yeah,
what?
this is in total. Total people killed by the police.
In the world?
No.
America.
In
In the United
2017,
States. 2017.
there were how many blacks and how many white?
Here we go. 2017, yo. 458 was white. Black was 222. Hispanic was 180. Other was 44. 77 unknown.
Hold up.
2024. White people killed 256. Black people 154. Hispanic 109. Other is 21.
That's America.
What are you reading?
This is America. This is Statista, and we can go. This is crime and law enforcement. But I already seen the numbers on the government site too. This just was the first thing that came up. I already know it to be true, yo. But if you're in a major city, yeah, that happens. If you do it
I gave you the first one was United States.
the first one you said in major cities in the United States.
She said Chicago and Boston.
No, the last thing she
after
said
the
was
fact.
Chicago. The first thing she said was the United States.
Yeah, it was the United States, major cities.
Nope.
Is that not what you said? I mean, I could be wrong.
You're the mother of
That's
a
not what I
hold
said.
on, Lala. You're the mother of a son. Fuma, you got a son, right? Do you think if your son was to act like Tyreek did, right? Oh, let's say you're in the car with your son. He driving and he started doing that shit. Would you be scared for his life?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Ever since George Floyd, there is a rule for my son.
Okay.
He knows that no matter who he's in the car with, if whoever he's in the car with is driving and they get pulled over, he is to FaceTime me or his daddy immediately. That is his rule ever since that shit happened. It doesn't matter what happened. It don't matter if I know I was speeding. It doesn't matter. If somebody gets pulled over, whoever you in the car with, whoever gets pulled over, you are to FaceTime start with me and your daddy. If you got to get auntie, you ought to be on FaceTime with somebody the entire time. The entire time.
That makes sense though.
You have a police interaction.
What if you in the car with him and he acts like Tyreek Hill and talking shit? Why you pull me up, motherfucker? Why you tapping in my window? Like,
do you think that sentence makes sense? You think he would really do that with me in the car?
No. What if he just was feeling himself? What if he felt like the police was disrespecting you too?
See, there's a difference though, because Tyreek Hill was driving. So there's a difference between
your son will be 16 soon, right? All right, let's say scenario. Let's say he's driving.
Okay.
And he feel like the police disrespecting you too.
Okay, but see, you going too far, because how did police get to me if he's driving?
No. The fact that
he
still speak like Tyreek Hill.
You gotta make it make sense, Rock.
No.
So the problem is right now you're not making sense because you're saying I'm in the car with my son. My son would never say that shit with me in the car. Why? Because I'm already telling him before they get there, we're already going through what is about to happen. So your scenario doesn't make sense because that would not happen.
Okay, so you said he already know better.
If my son is in a car by himself, if I'm seeing it, if I'm his mama and I'm watching this interaction later, I'm digging in his ass because you know better.
Okay.
But if I'm in the car, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. I'm just saying though, what if sometimes though some kids feel like fuck the police.
Tyreek Hill ain't a kid.
No, I ain't saying he a kid. I'm just saying some people have this persona about police that they feel like they don't have to be respectful of the police, especially niggas with money.
So here's the thing though, because you have to realize that at the same time that Tyreek Hill could be like, oh, I'm Tyreek Hill, I don't have to obey whatever. There are also police that'll be like, oh, that's Tyreek Hill, I'ma fuck with him.
You think so?
Absolutely. Yeah. You don't think that shit happen? You don't think niggas are gonna fuck with you because you are who you are? Absolutely. Why? Because that's going to make them look any type of way. It don't matter what happens between you and this person. So many people now know you because of whatever.
You don't think that if that was a regular Joe that did the same thing he did, they would have got the same treatment?
What do you mean?
They would have got the same. Would they have got the same treatment that Tyreek got?
Who?
If it was a regular nigga. They did the same thing Tyreek did.
Hold on. So, wait. Because now we talking a regular nigga. Is he driving the same car or a different car?
Same car.
A regular nigga ain't gonna be driving that car.
No, that ain't true.
He ain't a football player.
That ain't true.
He ain't a celebrity. He's just a nigga with money. You know what I'm saying?
I've been to Miami.
But you still talking about a nigga with money.
Okay, no, he's not famous.
You can rent one.
No, I'm saying I've been to Miami. Niggas,
that's how they drive.
Niggas pushing around some shit.
Yeah. So you don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
But the police definitely, if he's not a famous person that's on TV that plays sports and he does the same thing Tyreek does, wouldn't you think the police would treat them the same way they did Tyreek?
If the nigga talking shit?
Yeah, the same way he did. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's just sometimes when you're cooperative, you have a 50-50, well I say a 60-40 chance of not getting pulled out of the fucking car.
And then I also feel like this is a time where you can use your celebrity to your advantage.
Yeah.
Nigga pulled me over like, yeah, man, you a speed. Not like, man, my bad, man. I'm trying to get to my game. I'm late for my game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they look at you like, oh shit, you
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, and
then you take your license, boom, boom, boom. So, Mr.
Man, it's a warning, man.
Yeah, it's a warning. Go ahead about your business.
Unless I betted on you to score less than 2 touchdowns, then I'm gonna make sure that.
All right,
wow.
That's far-fetched shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's not far-fetched.
No, I'm just saying that's a far-fetched scenario.
No, it ain't.
It is.
No, it ain't.
Well, either way.
It might.
Maybe not, but that's.
Because, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hit a parlay because I put it for that man to score because he got pulled over.
Look.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you can use your celebrity to your advantage. It ain't have to go that far.
It didn't.
Right, but also using your celebrity could have also got you fucked up worse. Because now they're going to be like, oh, I didn't know you were a celebrity, but now that you want to throw that around, now I'm going to treat you like a regular nigga for real.
I already throwing it around just like, look, man, my bad. I'm late to my game.
You know who I am, right?
Haggle my...
Real simple.
Yeah, you know who I am. Haggle my ID. It ain't really like flexing.
And at that point, you got to hope somebody give a fuck and know who you are.
Man,
because if it's somebody that don't watch football, I don't.
Man, them niggas know the fuck.
I would assume that the officers did. No,
but even if they didn't know a celebrity, still, you look at this Joan, boom, boom, boom. It's still cooperative, regardless how you look at it.
Yeah. See, some people, some people feel like his behavior wasn't that bad to be dragged because of the fact of who he was or who he is. And I'm saying
not just that, you gotta realize it's an hour and a half before the game and I'm getting pulled over a block away. Like, at that point, it's just got, like, I got enough shit going on. I'm probably already running late. I can literally see where I need to be. Ain't no telling how long this is gonna take. And at this point, as a black man, I'm praying I live through it.
All right,
I would assume
you live through it, you ain't gonna be
acting like that.
You ain't gonna be acting like that.
Yeah.
I would assume that the officers that work that strip that lead into the stadium, you're seeing McLaren, you're seeing Lamborghini, you know who these people. I don't know exactly who this person is, but I know that he's probably attached
athlete
to
But you
the
just said everybody
stadium.
in Miami drive
No,
like
that's what
that.
I'm saying. I don't agree with that because
No, I'm talking about if you're going into the arena. Yeah, if you're going into the arena,
But he just said everybody drive like that.
Could be a lot of niggas that drive McLaren that go to football games.
I don't always agree because niggas pushing some shit in Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And them niggas be
but it's not.
It don't necessarily mean you somebody just because you got a Lamborghini or in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you're going in that stadium, more than likely you
He
wanted
wasn't
to
at
have.
the stadium yet.
No, I'm talking about you was on the strip going into the stadium.
But it could have been a nigga going to the game.
He was still on the highway at that point. He was still on the ramp.
No, he was on. No, he wasn't on the ramp. That was the road leading to the stadium, right?
I thought that was the exit.
And that's how his other football player guys was in
they were getting off on that same exit.
Yeah, they was en route to the stadium.
En route to the stadium, yeah.
And I don't know the proximity, but I'm sure it's not out the ordinary to see people. And they probably football players if I had to bet. And it could be somebody owner or something, but you know what I mean?
I got a question. Do you think that it's culturally pussy? Do some people in the culture think it's pussy to cooperate with police?
No.
Yes.
No, no. When you say cooperate, you mean like
yes sir, officer. No, sir,
you don't gotta do none of that shit.
No, I'm talking about when you get pulled over, you say yes sir, officer. No,
You
sir,
don't gotta do
officer.
none of that shit.
No, cooperate to a point where not have an attitude.
You saying
Like,
that do that?
Yeah, they not have an
I
attitude.
guess.
They not feel some kind of way. They not act like you're happy to see the nigga or
I mean,
you know what I mean?
I look at it like man. I look at it like you and a nigga with some sense, and you got something to lose in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta say yes sir. I don't never say yes sir to the motherfucker. I say when they pull me over, I be like, you know, what's going on? They'll tell me what's going on. Hold on. They'll tell me what's going on. You guys like restoration? Yeah. There you go.
When you see a policeman, you out in public, you see a policeman, right? Police walking through. What's your first impression of the policeman?
Oh, that one. I don't know.
Is it culturally correct when niggas see policemen to automatically not like them?
No.
You don't think?
Not me anyway.
I think some segment of the population.
Do you think that niggas?
He said culturally. He didn't say you. He said culturally.
Culturally, is it culturally respected for you not to like policemen just because they policemen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess
That's deep.
Because it's a trust factor.
That's deep.
It's a history thing.
It's a history. It's a trust factor.
Now more than anything, it's an authority thing with this nigga. Yeah, it's just the people don't like authority. Yeah, they don't like that shit.
Too.
Yeah, and then depending on where you came from, especially.
Like you walking around, police just walking through, you know what I mean? You in Wawa, you see a bunch of policemen at the coffee machine. Like, I went to Wawa one time and saw a bunch of police at the coffee machine.
Rock, you have the weirdest scenario. I just want you to know.
I'm shit, real shit. I went to Wawa, policeman, regular policeman, all at one at the coffee machine. This one dude was like, I don't even feel like going to get my coffee. I said, why? Oh, them motherfuckers. Nigga, what? So you feel some kind of way to go get your coffee because police right there?
Unless you're doing something you don't got no business.
You going to get coffee.
Okay, and sometimes but a lot of times it don't take much. The same way that people will be absolutely doing nothing, just be on bullshit. Cops will be on bullshit too. Them niggas are good bored and pick with niggas just because.
But man,
I ain't never seen no cop dive on a nigga getting coffee before. I've never even heard of it.
I'm gonna use this as
a lot of things y'all ain't heard of.
I'm gonna use this as an example.
Fuck you doing, the motherfucker?
I'm gonna use this as an example.
And let me say 2024 too. Yeah. 1968. They'll goddamn drop a fucking refrigerator on your ass.
I'm gonna use this as an example though. when I was young and I was into a lot of shit, I was doing the shit I was doing. Try my best to stay away from fucking cops.
Yeah.
If I'm on the fucking highway driving, I see a cop, nigga, I slow down.
Hell yeah.
Let them go by. Boom, boom, boom. I take back streets, all this shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm a grown fucking man.
Yeah.
I don't do no crime.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ride past the fucking police when I'm on the highway.
Yeah,
Because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm not doing anything.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's real.
I ride past them niggas. I don't
real.
care.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? All my shit legit. I don't give a fuck. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
If you're doing some shit that I shouldn't be around these motherfuckers, I'm gonna let these motherfuckers get.
Yeah, that's part of the movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't trip up and drop your crack.
Right.
Just get the fuck out of there.
Get the fuck up out there.
Right. That's perfectly fine. But then at the same time, okay, you also have those ones that, okay, boom, you on the highway, you go past the cop, you thinking you ain't doing nothing wrong. You in the 65, all right, fine. You end up going 70, he pull you. You going 5 miles over. And now you in decent truck, you a black dude, whatever. Now he gonna harass the fuck out of you. Why? Because he can't.
Yeah.
Granted, you won't do a number 5. You probably shouldn't even got pulled over for that. But it was within his jurisdiction, so he can't. And now he can do whatever the fuck he wants to. Yeah. Now he can ask you all kinds of stupid questions. He can make you get out the car. He can do all that other shit for no fucking reason. You won't doing shit wrong.
He could do it.
So, did you provoke him at all? No, you ain't provoking by doing nothing but existing.
No, I believe in racial profiling. I ain't mad. The only point I'm making is I'm not doing anything, so I don't care. If he choose to fuck with me, that's on him.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only point I'm making.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I have learned that depending on where you come
I'm not dodging them.
It depends on where you come from, too. If you come from an environment like SS or Mosby or Wookham, where the police tend to have a different mentality because so much shit happened there.
Yeah.
Your experience is completely different. But for the most fucking part, if you're a grown nigga or a nigga that ain't into nothing with the police, in 2024, you're not having no real problem with the police.
Right.
99 times out of 100. Right.
Exactly.
You could run into a fuck-ass cop.
The last three times I got pulled, he let me go with a warning.
Yeah.
The last 3 times.
Yeah. And you could just run into a human being that's in a cop uniform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit happens. And it could be racial. It could be you having a bad fucking day. But 99 times out of 100, you don't give me your license and go about your fucking business, man.
That's all I say, man. Give him your license.
Yeah.
If your shit's straight or whatever, they gonna come back, give you a ticket or they not give you a ticket. But just let shit play itself out.
Do you think
exchanging blows with the police talking shit?
You're never gonna win.
All it's gonna do is escalate shit.
You think the NFL gonna find him?
They should.
They should find him for that.
The only thing they gonna find him for is when he scored that touchdown and the dude cleaned it behind his back, or whatever. That's the only thing they gonna find him for.
They don't find you for that no more.
No, they don't find for celebrations.
No, they don't find you for celebrations.
But is it a bad thing for him to say he didn't do shit and the camera proved that he did?
Yeah.
If I'm your boss, I got a real problem with that.
Yeah, that's a problem.
No, but hold on.
That's a problem. You send the wrong message.
Wait. Yeah. But think about it as well, because you also have to think about public versus private. So it could be that publicly he said whatever, but when he was in that locker room talking to whoever, he actually told him what happened.
Yeah, but when you get on that podium nationwide, and they've been talking about this shit for 3 days, and you said, this is what he said. He said,
wait, 3 days? It's only...
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's been about 3 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets on the stand and says, I'm still trying to figure out what happened. I don't know why it went off the rails, and I didn't do anything. I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you for my teammates for stopping. I respect police. I got a sheriff head at the goddamn house. My mama did not raise me like that.
Right.
And then we see this fucking tape.
Right.
That is not what happened, dude.
Yeah, wrong message, yo.
Yeah.
Wrong message. Period.
And if he'd have told his publicist, man, I cussed the nigga out, they was saying, you gonna take your monkey ass up there, you gonna tell them people you cussed that nigga out.
His publicist is who wrote that speech.
No, he didn't tell his publicist the truth.
Shit.
No, he didn't.
There's no way he could have wrote that shit.
No way he told him.
No way he could have told that shit.
Because they knew
if he knew the truth, there's no way.
If they knew there was camera footage, unless he told them the truth and they didn't think it was camera footage.
Everybody knows it's camera footage. You got pulled over.
Everybody
knows it's camera footage.
I got a question for the room, right? And this is what I got to think about Tyreek and professional athletes and celebrities on a whole. Are they, this day and age, 2024, are they so groomed that they know exactly what to do in these type of situations when I have to make my public address? But what we saw on the tape is really how these niggas is.
Right.
Fucking nasty as a bitch.
But yeah, go ahead. We already know that, though, but go ahead.
Yeah, and this is just a glimpse into it, though.
Yeah.
To say, is he treating the waitress like this? Is he treating the dude that drive his car?
Right, the dude open the door, the chauffeur, right.
But you know how you know he's not? Because last season Tyreek Hill had a thing because he gave his phone to his damn camera dude.
Yeah, that don't mean shit to me. That don't mean shit to me.
Tyreek Hill cussing hoes
so you
out
said
right now.
well, how does he treat her? He sat there and had his boy, and he ended up because his boy got fired.
You gave your boy your phone?
His boy was like, basically it was one of his boys was like had been with him for a minute. So he was like his own little personal photographer, and it was like last season he made some touchdown or whatever. He gave his boy his phone, or his boy had his phone or whatever, and he hit like a backflip or something.
That was his boy. I'm talking about the valet.
Listen,
motherfucker, don't touch my car like that.
Listen, his boy also worked for everybody. His boy worked for ESPN and everything else like that. Okay. So when all that shit went down, his boy ended up getting fired. It ended up being a whole. And I want to say we talked about it here. It was a whole thing, but he still took care of that nigga because it was the right thing to do.
But that was your boy. I'm talking about the valet. The motherfucker that's about to pick up your
people, the waiters
and stuff, the people that serve you, that you don't know, the bouncer.
And you like these niggas, it go back to me saying like these niggas been pampered their whole life. Everybody kisses their ass
since 8 years old.
You know what I'm saying? Right, since 11, 12 years old. These niggas been superstar athletes. So they got this above everybody attitude, and they treat everybody like shit, but you get on TV and
you're really good at it.
Yeah, you're the nicest guy in the world.
And the reason I ask that is the stuff that come out about Michael Jordan 20 years after his career.
Right.
Because when he was in his career, nigga, you couldn't say nothing wrong about Mike, nigga. Yeah. He selling hot dogs and picking up kids and wearing white drawers and motherfucking be like Mike and playing with fucking fucking comic book characters. Boy, when the stories start coming out about Mike Jordan,
it was terrible.
Oh my God.
Mike Jordan, boy.
Horrible.
I don't take no pictures with no fucking rappers.
No fucking rappers. Where the bitches at, nigga?
Get that jigaboo nigga away from me.
Jordan, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Take pictures of no motherfucking rappers, nigga. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, man. And we saw, I won't even say her fucking name, but artist came to the Art of Noise. That bitch was nasty as fuck to the fucking security people. And they just trying to do their goddamn job, yo.
Who?
Yeah, nasty as fuck to them people.
Who?
To the stat nasty as fuck.
Who you talking about?
Like mush the dude upside the head. The whole
too though.
Huh?
No, I'm telling you, it hurt mine too.
Who y'all talking about?
Cause I'm a fan.
That's crazy.
We were talking about the break when the break came.
Oh yeah, I see. I wanted to say that earlier.
She was a fucking bitch.
She was terrible.
And the dude just telling her you can't. So when you leave, Brett, I still gotta have my job tomorrow.
Right.
So when my boss tell me to do this, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And she like, man, get the fuck out of my way.
Right, yeah.
It's like, yo.
Yeah.
That's no good.
She was real. She was.
Yeah.
That's no good, yo.
Disappointing for somebody who a Brett fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't do it like that, man.
You get a glimpse at the real person. You be like, damn.
Yeah.
And I know they trained up on media. You've been answering questions in the media since you was 19 years old, Shorty. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at it.
Yeah.
And
I get it, but I feel you, but I think sometimes at the end of the day, you gotta realize these people still human.
Yeah.
These people still got shit going on.
I give you a bad day.
Yeah,
if he would have said, I just had a bad day, and he went up there and said that, I would have been A-okay with
When I say it won't even that many people back there.
Yeah.
It was just like, you know.
You
can let man do his job. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even go take no pictures with it.
Yeah, niggas ain't want to approach her, bro.
Yeah. Didn't even go take no.
Yeah, that get Tyreek that. If he said, man, I'm late to work, the bitch I fuck with on my ass, and goddamn the coach gonna fuck me up, and nigga, and I just had a bad day, dude. I'd like to apologize. That's not characteristic of me, and goddamn, I'm not raised like that. I would be okay with that. Yeah, I would have been just fine with it.
Yeah, he has right.
But don't get up there and lie and be like, I ain't do nothing. Model Simpson, I ain't do nothing. And man, I'm saying, I don't know why they pulled me over. Come on, bro.
But if I want Tyreek, what if I want
Tyreek Hill? Come on, man.
And at the end
that's a legit one though.
Don't do that.
At the end of the race, at the end of them detaining him when they cut the tape off, he said, "I'm just a black man in America, y'all." I said, "Oh my God,
Here we go."
Oh my God.
Throw that card.
Oh my God.
You made Kaepernick stand up, nigga.
Yeah.
Off his knee.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And on that note,
Oh my God. That makes me very sad, yo.
I'm just a black man.
Kaepernick, man.
I cuss niggas out. Wow. He did say that too.
stand up is crazy.
He did say that though.
God damn.
God damn. Hey, look, they was getting on Stephen A about that shit. He was saying the shit you was saying.
I'm so sick of that.
I don't even mess with it because, like I say, I'm usually on the outside. You know
Dominique said, Dominique, whatever his name
what's
is.
right is right. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Dominique said,
cool
despite the fact, okay, all he did was roll his window up. That's all he did for real.
Man.
With tinted windows, the cop doing his job.
That was Stephen A.
You can have a pistol. The cop, I'm going home tonight.
They in control, man. And my whole thing is, what the fuck he did what he did. My whole thing, you got up there and lied about it. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, I cussed the nigga out.
Because you had a hand in it. You know what I'm saying? That shit could have went smoother than it went. That shit have to be a big deal.
Yeah.
No.
You need to be right first,
I think
so
from
we
a
can dig
PR
in the cop
front,
ass.
Right.
Yeah.
You need to be right first, then
We can dig off in the
That's
cop.
my whole.
Because if I would have saw
you
it,
gotta be right first.
yeah, if the cop would have started that conversation the way Tyreek, I'd be like, the cop dead ass fucking wrong.
Right, but he didn't though.
Yeah.
If it would have went the way he said it went,
Yeah.
cop, you dead
They're
fucking wrong.
Yeah.
And you need to put his ass in the fucking street.
Yeah.
But he didn't though.
If everything he said was true and we'd have seen it when we seen it, I'd have been like, God damn, sure, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but that shit was the total opposite.
Total opposite of shit.
This shit was the total opposite.
Complete total opposite.
Complete total opposite.
That nigga was very nice.
That nigga was.
Sir.
Yeah. I said, God damn,
This nigga
Tyreek.
won't yelling and
I'm
nothing.
rocking with you, you know? I'm like, God damn, man. That's fucked up.
And he kept
And then I
saying,
seen the video, I was like,
God.
Right.
this nigga.
And he kept saying shit like, do what you gotta do. Take me to jail. I'm like, hey. Come on, man.
I need surgery. I need surgery. I need surgery. Don't start crying now.
Yeah, oh yeah. Damn.
Don't start crying now, motherfucker.
He told that nigga stop crying.
Yeah, stop crying, yeah.
They felt like that was disrespectful. The police would tell him to stop crying.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, man, that man
No,
was
he
disrespectful first.
was big and bad at first.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
now, yeah, it ain't a win you can have, yo.
Yeah, man.
Shannon said it was a pissing contest.
My parlay hit. I'm happy.
That's what I say. Pissing. And it's a weird dynamic because he is really rich and powerful.
Yeah.
Man, I always say, man, you know, don't have a thug mouth with 911 fingers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, you know, you tough until it really go down.
Yeah.
But that ain't weird to y'all. Then so nigga, they got $50 million, who's rich and super famous and powerful,
Shit,
right?
don't have a thug mouth with
You
no
run
fingers.
into somebody that work for $49,000 a year,
Yeah.
and that nigga really got the power.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit
that
go off
moment.
the rails real quick, yo.
That
You
moment.
big
yep.
bad, you big bad football player.
Yeah.
And now I got your ass in handcuffs on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's power.
But it does, but then it also keeps going because it could be, okay, you got me in handcuffs on the ground now, but wait till I get up and make these phone calls.
Yeah.
And then you ain't got a job.
I think the cops should
and
sue.
you got
Yup.
sue for what?
Wow.
Because of how I'm gonna do my job.
Yeah.
Right.
That's real.
That's part of your job.
No, I'm talking about them. No, not
What?
Tyreek. The
cop, yeah.
the cops on the police force for giving me that shit on my jacket, and I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Because he came to the window.
Wait. Putting what on his jacket?
The stain.
Yeah, the stain. You put me in the street. You put me on administrative leave.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put your leave for
Doing my
doing my
job.
job.
That's protocol.
Yeah, but I'm doing my job, yo.
And but at any time an incident like this happens, this is the first thing that happens. You know that.
Well, his lawyer showed up today. So
The cop lawyer?
yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently they got a motherfucking strong ass motherfucking what a Teamsters
union.
union. Yeah, man. Can't play with them people like
And they
that,
got
man.
that on video.
Yeah, man, I'm just doing my job.
Like, this is part of the training. We said if a motherfucker,
You
we pull a
disrupt-
motherfucker up and he disrupt him.
You disrupt him,
This,
yeah.
this is what you do.
Yeah, you get them out the car.
Officer Gonzalez did the right thing. You know, whatever his
Correct.
fucking name is.
And police, they
And you know
all.
what also happens in these situations where if you have a higher profile case, if you had to discharge your weapon, if you had to have any type of altercation or whatever, there may be a point where, due to the result of this investigation, part of this investigation, you're going to be put on administrative leave.
Until we get to figure the shit out.
Until we get to going and whatever else, because we can't have you active right now with everything that's going on.
So did they put him, this is my problem, did they put him on administrative leave because of what he did, or did they put him on administrative leave because it was Tyreek Hill? And I lean because it was Tyreek Hill.
I'm not going to say because
I would say because of what he did.
I know. I'm going to say because of the...
They do that every day, right?
I'm going to say...
people.
Right. So because of the publicity behind it.
Yeah.
So if it was a regular traffic stop, if he had pulled you over...
Yeah, it would have been...
Maybe a few people in Richmond know. Okay?
Yeah.
Not that big a deal. But with this being as worldwide as it was and your name being on there, it's a big deal. So now you have fans that are going to look you up.
Yeah.
You have everything. So yeah, it is
I could go for that.
protective
If
thing.
you protecting them, I could go for that.
Yeah,
And that's why administratively you're still getting paid. You're just going to be at home. Like, hey, we're still going to pay you, but we need you to sit at home. For your own protection. Don't come into the office. Don't do nothing else.
That I can go for.
And we also have, because at the same time we're protecting you, we got to keep the heat off us too. Because we can't have you coming into the office still and everybody's looking for you, and now we got 18 million people outside the office.
Who you say he was gonna sue the police for?
No, I just said that his lawyer showed up. No,
So,
but that's
so Tyreek is not. So he.
No, I don't think Tyreek did nothing that you could sue him for.
Lying. So
I don't think lying. You can.
No, that's
I don't think. Nah.
It's just the fact that he lied. He just fucking lied.
Yeah, because he didn't say a specific officer name or.
And who did you lie to? You didn't get on the stand and swear under oath, nothing like that.
That's true.
He ain't lied on no officers. He lied on himself.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at that point, that's his opinion. So, because he can still absolutely feel like he ain't really do nothing wrong. So,
You know what?
Feel like that.
That is true.
But when he go in description of I had my hands on the steering wheel, I don't know what happened.
The judge will say you lied.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, but he lied on himself though.
Yeah.
So
I said, yes, sir, officer, no, sir.
I said, yeah, right. He said all that. Total opposite.
That's fucked up, man.
Total opposite. That's some funny shit.
I watched that shit because you knew Stephen A was gonna like this nigga up shit.
Stephen A can still kiss my ass. I'm sorry.
He be waiting for shit like that. You know, Shannon was lighting his ass up too though.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Stephen A is the
Shannon was like, I'm gonna wait till the tape come out.
Right.
He said that if it went that way, I'm with that. But I'm gonna wait for the tape. That's what you should really do.
Nigga Stephen A was like this.
He couldn't wait.
He couldn't wait. And I already knew he was going to say Steve.
He said yes. The force was excessive. I agree with y'all.
I agree with y'all on that. But
I hope Stephen A get hiccups and never get rid of him.
No, he said that to save face. Because Stephen A be saying some shit, he fucking around and get spit again. He always gets spit for his mouth. But he said it to save face. Because, you know, Molly and them like, I'm saying, no, they still shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? All that shit. So, and Stephen A was like, well, why he couldn't cooperate?
yeah.
Right.
And they was like, they know who he is. Oh, but why he still couldn't cooperate? Oh, so because of who he is, he don't have to cooperate.
Right.
Yeah, I just
You
noticed.
should regrow your hairline.
I just noticed over the years, like when people say excessive force, anytime you putting somebody down that don't want to be put down, it's gonna look bad as a bitch, yo. It's just what it is, yo.
Yeah.
If I don't want my arms bound, it's gonna look bad, yo. I don't know no other way to do it. How do you? I don't know.
I feel you on that, but my thing is, if you're already laying down, your arms are already behind you, and you're not moving, why do you still need to lean on me?
Well, it's part of procedure.
I got a last question for the room.
Part of procedure is to subdue you.
Yeah, it's part of procedure.
If you're already there and not moving, that additional step is not needed.
Yeah, you're not moving because my knee is on your back.
No, I was already not moving, and then you applied your knee. There was no need for it.
It's part of the procedure, meaning he didn't break the law.
So that means
Jesus Christ, huh?
That means procedure can't be changed.
It can be changed.
So that part is added to, so it's okay if you have already put them down and this isn't working, then you go to the next step. That next step was not needed.
You already got a nigga down.
Yeah.
In handcuffs.
Until you don't need the knee in the back.
Exactly. So the knee, it was not needed.
The knee was on the back when he was putting the cuffs on.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was, Lala.
Okay, baby. Okay.
Good God.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out, did the cop break the law?
I got my last question.
According to you, he didn't.
My last question.
Well, it's according to
if you're saying that his knee wasn't doing anything, then okay, you're right.
I got a last question. Is it culturally correct? Do you think we we, as the hip hop community, do you think when we see two people fighting and it get out of hand, then we see police grab one person and grab the other and excessively throw them to the ground for fighting? Do we feel like the police is wrong for throwing them on the ground?
Well, how the hell did we get
I
here?
don't even know. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Is that excessive?
Yeah, where is the excessive that started? That's what I want to know.
So
Yeah, is that
excessive comes
excessive?
in because here's the thing: if you try to subdue me and I'm fighting back and you're fighting with me, okay, cool.
That's not excessive.
But if I'm not doing anything
But if
and
you
you're still
already-
being extra,
if you already steal and ain't nobody pose you no threat, that's extra.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's fair. If it's you, but this is my thing. So we say we get him out of the car, you can put him on the ground.
Yeah.
If that's part of procedure, it still look excessive. Because you could just say he was already out of the car, and how you know he wouldn't have just put his hands behind his back?
Well,
but if the cop going through the procedure, then you know what I mean.
If you want to put cuffs on a nigga, fine. But anything after that, if you got him in cuffs and you put him on the ground, then I gotta put my knee in your neck too.
Yeah, now if you put I'm with you there.
Right.
If you got the cuffs on him, there's no need to put him on the ground and put your knee on his back. But they were putting his hands behind his back with their knee on his back, and then they got the cuffs on him, picked him up, and then they was mad because they set him down. But they'd have set me down before.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, is that procedure? And whether it's right or wrong, I won't speak on. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing wrong,
The problem with procedure is there's not actual steps. So the problem
That's exactly what a procedure is.
Let's try this one more time.
Okay.
So the problem with that with police procedure is you are to take whatever steps it takes to subdue the person. So it's not a particular first you grab their arm, then you grab their wrist, then you grab. It's not like that. It's you take the steps needed to subdue the suspect, perpetrator, whatever it is. Now the issue that comes with that is it tends to be a judgment call.
Yeah.
So there are some people that'll say, "Hey, I can grab you if you're subduing or whatever, or you're resisting, and I put you on the ground. Okay, I put you here. Your hands are behind your back. If you're no longer moving, because you finally realize, okay, this is it. If I'm laying flat on my face, my hands behind my back, I don't have but so much leverage or anything else like that. If I'm not moving, there's no need for you to do anything else. Now, if I'm trying to twist, roll around, get on my knees, whatever else, and then you put your knee in my back, okay, fine, because I'm still resisting. I'm still trying to do something. But if I'm just flat and laying like this, there's no need for that additional.
Was Tyreek resistant when they put it in?
No, they just went straight into put him on the ground. That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
and I agree with y'all. It's like, no, you didn't have to put him on the ground.
Out the car. They didn't give him a chance to actually get out.
No, they asked him to get out.
Yeah, they asked him to get out. They
asked him to get out. That nigga was not trying to get out.
He made a phone call because when he was on the ground, he was already on the phone with his agent, Drew.
And he should have been.
Yeah.
And he should have been, right.
No, you should have been getting out the fucking car.
No, and you should have been on the phone with somebody.
He made
because of the way, and
it's cool. Cut your camera on. Do it getting out the car.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So whatever it is, and that's what I said. What I said about my son is whatever is going on, because unfortunately nowadays, no matter what type of police interaction you have, especially being a black man, it doesn't matter if you right, wrong, and different. And at this point, okay, yeah, you got recorded, and it ended up you ended up being more wrong than right. It is, but at the same time, it could have ended up being if he ended up being more right than wrong. All right, cool. But whatever it is, let somebody know.
I got something that was so funny. I saw. All right, y'all ever see the video where they police got hidden cameras and seeing people literally stealing in stores and sticking the shit in they bodies and shit. Then they walk out the store and he said, "Ma'am, can you come in the back for what? Can you please come in the back? We gotta talk to you." For what? I ain't stealing nothing. We all saw this nigga stealing some shit.
Right.
And make a scene. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah, you stole, right?
Yeah.
Then you stole, and the police said, "Look, I don't want to grab you. Just please, I know you got something. Let's handle this. We're not gonna lock you up. We just want you to return the items." I ain't stealing nothing though. No, you can't touch me though. You can't touch me. Then take off running.
Because you have to realize that technically it is true.
That's when
technically they can't touch you.
But that's when police doing their job.
is doing their job. Motherfucker didn't touch
They're
her.
not police. You said they security, right?
No,
Exactly.
policeman. This is a policeman.
No. See, that's different. If you talking about in the store,
A police? No, they
That's-
called a policeman. They looked at the camera and saw this motherfucker.
Oh, they called. Okay.
So the policeman was like, "Ma'am, can you come back in the store? We need to talk to you." She said, "What? I ain't do nothing. I ain't steal nothing." And it was like, "Wow, she was stealing." So the whole time,
hold on. So you mean to tell me that they saw you stealing and then they called the police? Security ain't get involved. It's just they called the police.
They saw the lady stealing. They called the police before she left. Police told the lady to come back because security called them and said that she was stealing. She was stealing, so they called her. The police told her to come out. They didn't touch her. They didn't grab her. They didn't touch her. They said, "Can you please walk? We know you stole something. Can you please come back in the store?" She went the fuck off. She went the fuck off, and it was clearly she stole some shit. And I'm sitting there like, wow. See, this the bullshit right here, bro. That's that bullshit shit.
I think these are two completely different scenarios.
And people
okay.
comment. They still don't supposed to touch her though.
They're not.
They didn't touch her. She ain't got to go back in the store if she don't want to.
That's true.
Wow.
From a police officer?
Yeah.
Yes, she do gotta go back in
That
the
was people in the
store.
comment was saying she ain't got to go back in the store if she
No,
don't
you
want
don't got to. You don't got to. Yeah, you're right.
But
You
they
don't
can-
got
right,
to.
They can just take your ass to jail.
Yeah, because here's my thing though. Because
Yeah.
because that's why I was trying to clarify. Because the difference between security officer and police.
No, it's police.
Because
They
if you're
call
talking
the
about something, we called the police. So then, if you call the police had to actually come and show up.
Yeah, they showed up and they had the camera. They had their little cameras on, so they recorded the whole thing. That's what they were showing on social media. And they didn't
With the
grab.
body cam footage.
Yeah, they didn't grab her or nothing. She just admitted you can't touch me, and she was walking to her car and everything with shit, with a whole lot of shit in her shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Y'all, we've been going for almost
Okay.
2 hours.
Yeah, I know Sean. I tried to wrap this up a while ago, but what? Sean found
I'm
something.
ready. No. I'm just looking. I just wanted to make sure I saw what I saw. But
Well, what'd you
it's
see?
all good. Now, it's amazing, and I'm about to wrap this shit up, but it's amazing everybody could watch a tape and see completely different things. So, yeah.
That's true.
It's an amazing thing, yo. Like Rock said, you shouldn't have been touching her. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because at the same time, did everybody see the same tape?
Everybody saw that same video. They saw her steal it. It's just that she stole it. Okay, so what that she stole? Still can't touch her. She ain't gotta go back in there. She ain't gotta bring that shit back if she don't want to, cause she stole it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting like, well, damn. What? So is it cool? Is it cool to get caught stealing and then still be wrong, but you right? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
No, it's the loopholes because there are actually certain things that go into it. So you keep trying to bring it to a moral point, but if you're actually going just by like rules and shit, then that's where that happens.
No, she stole something.
You gotta take your ass back in there.
No, amount that she stole. Police gonna take her ass to jail.
Yeah, he can
So
My whole argument is just like when you over-assess it.
Right.
Yeah.
I had the police be doing police work. If somebody stole something, you got to get them. Go get them.
Yeah.
That's police work.
right.
Yeah. That's police job. You know what I'm saying? But
All right, I'm gonna let you go this time. Don't come back, okay?
yeah,
You know what I
whatever,
mean? Yeah, what the fuck.
All right, on that fucking note, I don't know, Tyreek. I don't know. God damn, dude. I feel like I gotta wear that shit.
You do right. If you do, damn, you don't.
I don't know.
All right, on that fucking
You
note,
want me my parlay?
yeah.
I appreciate you.